All right. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Morning, good afternoon, good evening. Morning, morning. Right. Yesterday, I think we GG'd out around somewhere here. Pretty good GG. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, today's stream's probably gonna be pretty much the same as yesterday's stream's. Not gonna be that long, probably 3 hours, maybe a little bit more. Pretty much the same as before. Unless something really builds up here, because it's gonna be boring as fuck, guys. Yeah, I don't have time, or I don't have no an all time all day just staring at the charts. Got shit to do. So yesterday's long was pretty good. Today pretty much came down to the same level again, and then short again. It's the same range as short, dude. You had like one, two, three, maybe four opportunities to short this range. God knows how many opportunities. But yeah, today's gonna be pretty boring day unless something happens. I'm not really looking for anything until the end of the week, personally. But again, don't hold me to that, because obviously there can always be some boy coming in with his big dick, swinging his big dick around, and then do some shit on it. So pump it, pump it. We've been failing this range for a while. I wanted to dump it. I wanted to dump this range, make me some lows, and then do something with it. Right now it's just been boring. We just want to break out or break down, and right now the pressure is towards the breakdown, and that's what I want. I just want volatility, dude. It's just been boring. I'm getting bored. Aren't you guys getting bored as well? So either break out or break down, but currently the move is towards the breakdown bit. We've failed this range so many times. What did you have for breakfast? Some eggs, some bacon, some sausage. It's like a, and then hash brown. That's pretty much it, really. And then some like one of those breakfast yogurts. Some good shit. Tomorrow I'll probably have some fish. Wednesdays I generally have fish. And Thursdays is whatever. Typical 5k calories. No, it's not 5k, it's a standard calorie. But obviously I'll hit the gym later on in the day, so it's fine. I'll just burn the calories there. You gotta eat to bulk up, boys. If you don't eat, where are you gonna bulk up? You have no muscles. You need to eat to gain muscles. Alright. Yeah, same tea. Pretty much I'm the same pretty much. It's just been restricting this range for so long I wouldn't mind catching a refill and then it going up, or I wouldn't mind it just dying because obviously, you know, we're net short, so it's fine. So for me anyway, it's fine. I don't know about you guys, but currently my shorts versus longs are like 8 times heavier on the short side. So for me personally, it doesn't really matter. I just want to see some movement. I mean, we've been sideways for 4 days, 5 days, whatever. Nah, but just been trading NQ. We'll do some NQ today as well. The NQ long banged out, as you guys know. This short banged out, and then the long also banged out. And then I think this is where we took profits yesterday, right? Correct me if I'm wrong though. Yeah, it was this level. I think I put a chart on the Discord for it in the journal section. Somewhere. I can't remember, but did I put it in the journal section? I don't know. Did I? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah, 12,432. Yeah, pretty much that level, yeah. So I don't know if you guys caught any shorts or not. Some of you guys did, I know, but it was a good short. It was a good short. Yeah, 12,432. Same level. First PT, second PT, third PT. I think it was like 100 and something points. Pretty good. I think this is around the time market closed. So you had more than enough time to take profits on it, I believe. Like even if you only took profits here, still pretty good. The market closed around here, so you had more than enough time. Not that it matters now, though, to be fair. Not that it matters now. So that's the only thing I have running right now. It's net short on everything pretty much. Just chilling. Nothing's really changed. The only thing I'm looking at is the fucking FTSE, dude. It's been hanging around this range for such a fucking long time. It's just 13 days, dude. I took profits here on the long, and I'm just looking for shorts right now. Or retested this and maybe even these lows. Because if we do start losing this, you know what's gonna happen. So should be interesting. And on the other hand, DAX, being the weird uncle, gaining levels and making new local highs. There's gotta be one. There's gotta be one indices trying to be weird, right? DAX is the weird one on this one. It's gaining levels, continuation up. Yeah, bloody Germans pumping the Ponzi. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, the Salong is still looking good. Nothing's really changed. Yeah, we didn't get stopped out in profit. Just kept gaining and kept going up. So there's nothing else to talk about. This long's still riding if you still have it. Any refills? The most local was this one, I think, but that one got stopped out in profit. So, any refills right now? Not really. I mean, you could grab one at the low of the retest of these levels here. Like, look for something like that. Look for a refill. But you're pretty much waiting for a dump for that refill, though. So you're probably going to have to take a short before the refill. So, but this is pretty much the level to hold right now. So This is going to be a simple SR flip when he does break the level. So, previous swing, break it, continuation, fail, continuation down, first PT, second PT. So that's probably going to be something that you're going to have to keep an eye on the decks. Looks pretty good. I'm going to take it myself. I don't know about you guys, but it is what it is. Because I do need to grab some shorts on the decks as well, so. Let's see if we can grab one on this one. Because the only thing I have running right now on the decks is a long. I don't have any shorts. So this might be a cheeky little hedge opportunity. More than 2 slots this time. Well, no, we generally do like 25 slots. Sometimes 30, depending on how I feel. I haven't done this in a while. Let's check something. No, that's happening in Luna right now. So we got fully filled on Luna again, as you can see. Yesterday? I don't know whenever the fuck this was. Saturday. Because previously he just touched it. It didn't really get filled, but I think on Saturday it did, so. Powell speaking today. That should be interesting. Some volatility coming for that one. When is that? When is that? I don't know what that is. I don't really care, but. In how many hours? 3 p.m. GMT. I'd probably be gone by then. Yeah, nothing has really changed on the GC. We did lose levels, so yeah, continuation down, I guess. I think it was the silver. I think it was the same on silver one. This one. Yeah, yeah, we did lose the level here, so continuation down. Silver long and gold long worked out. I don't think I have any of this long left personally. Yeah, I pretty much got stopped out right here. Right, like I said. Okay, go on the 4 hour, go to the swing, the local swing on the 4 hour, and your stop loss below it. So you'd pretty much get stopped out somewhere around here. So this long is no longer in play, or it shouldn't be anyway. Unless you're, have your stop losses here, then okay, fair enough. But, I don't think he has much interest to say. It's not a right decision, and it's pretty much clear about the future on the economic forum. He appears before a Senate on Tuesday, the House on Wednesday. I think it's testifying on having Q&A. Yeah, to be fair, like I don't really care about that shit, honestly. Oh. Okay, so you see, Yellow Brick Road did work out. Nice. So we did hit it. 1% on the short. I think we just hit it just now. Did we just hit it? Yeah, we just hit it just now. Yeah, I'm just gonna take some profits here. If I haven't already. Oh, okay, never mind. I already have. I front ran it. I front ran the 1%, which makes sense. Alright, anyway, so yeah, like I said, looking for a move down here, and then waiting for it to make new lows, and then see what we do. Is it safer to trade in the higher time frames? There's less noise in the higher time frame, if that was what you mean by safe. Doesn't matter what he says, this will be volatility. Mm. 30 minutes before US opening? No, shouldn't it be 30 minutes after US opening? Am I got my math wrong? Because people said 3 hours, right? So shouldn't it be 30 minutes after? Unless the time has changed. No, it's the same. So I'm just chilling right now because it's 30 minutes after. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just making sure. Forexfactory.com, forexfactory.com. No, just use if you just want like if some of you nerds out there are interested in when the US market opens or London opens, Japan opens, Hang Seng or Hong Kong or any of the Aussie or any of the other markets open, there's just a free shit you can use. Just use this shit. There you go. It's bookmark it. Will pretty much show countdown of pretty much all the main markets. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, launch over. FTSE, let's see what it does here. Okay, nice little gain. So I guess breakout. Yeah, breakout. Do you believe in the 4-year Bitcoin cycle? No. Alright. So profit taking here makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Did we retest it again? Yeah, we did. Okay. Nice. To the dot. I like it. I like it. So new local low. Try again. Try it again. I know I did it in BIMX. The main one I'm looking at is in BIMX because this is the main one I trade. I know I didn't do it on perp. On the Binance perp. Did it do on Bitcoin and USD as well? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But the main one is the BIMX one. So. Afternoon. Good afternoon. For all the American boys out there. Do you benefit from holding BMX tokens for lower fees when you already so high up on the VIP? BMX doesn't necessarily have a like a VIP thing. I mean, it has something similar to Binance, but they don't. It's not like a VIP. There is the tiers. I don't. I mean, people have never called it VIP. To be fair, it's like tiers. So, um, USD average. I think the highest is a billion, which is the S tier. Which it's not that hard to be. 1 billion volume in BIMX isn't that hard, guys. Monthly volume of 1 billion isn't that hard. It's a leverage platform. We aren't seeing, dude. Just Google it. It's like this is public. This is public information. There you go. So it depends on the average, right? And obviously you have taker and maker, and then obviously the higher the level. Yes. I don't know why. Like I don't understand this shit. This didn't exist, to be fair, like that much. All I cared about was the 1 billion. So if you did more than 1 billion, you know you're in the highest tier. There's actually a one layer above this, which is your VIP 8 comparatively, or like VIP 8, VIP 9 in like Binance, which is a lot more volume. But like in VIP, the main thing in terms of VIP, to be fair with you guys, the one I hate is in terms of VIP. Like for example, in Binance, if you've seen the VIP stuff in Binance, which is this one, you see that shit. This is obviously in the leverage, right? The futures, right? So this is leverage. This is perp, spot trading, whatever, right? So even for spot trading, right? And this is leverage. And this, most people don't really care about the volume, because volume, you can create volume if you know what you're doing very easily. It's not that hard to do. You can almost automate it. It's not that complicated to do. The thing is, the hardest part is this one. I hate doing this one. That I need to hold BNB. We don't see it. But oh shit, you don't see it. My bad. Yeah, you don't need, like, we need to hold BNB. This is the main issue that majority of people have. Like in the lower VIPs, it doesn't matter. It's not that much. But like, you know, like, anyway, I mean, again, you can just Google that shit and find that. Right. Oh, I mean, right now it's a little bit quote unquote cheaper, right, than what it used to be. You know, BNB was 50% more premium. You know? No, yeah. There are little ways to get around that, IOF, but that requires you negotiating with either the European head of consumers, or depends on where you're doing. I generally do with the European, but you need volume. You need volume. If anyone's ever negotiated anything with Binance before, they're gonna tell you one thing: if you bring me volume, we're gonna suck your dick. We're gonna do whatever the hell you want. You need volume. That's what it is. So if you can build them, bring them volumetrics, that's all you can do. I remember people talking about, you know, telling me how it's not possible to do that, and how you can't have multiple accounts and shit like that. And people who talk about shit like that are trading with like $10. Of course they're not aware, because you have to be VIP 1 to get multiple accounts. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, of course they're not aware. Like, of course. And then they talk shit as if they know. I find it funny. They seem to be winning hard on volume right now. Well, they have been for a while, like for almost 2 years, pretty much since COVID, really. Um, but since the death of FTX, they've been winning more. Yeah. If you made the volume, you still need to hold BNB. Yes, yes, yes. You can hold less BNB if you do like a little bit more volume, for example. You can negotiate that a little bit. Like it's not like it's like for example for VIP 7 or whatever, you need 3,000 units of BNB. For the nerds out there, that's 900k, almost a million USD that you're holding off an asset that you're not actually trading. You're just holding it in spot. You know, you know that's risk, right? You're not trading it. It means that there's no stop loss of any kind, because if you start reducing it in the next rolling month, they're gonna go, okay, you don't have the BNB required. You have the fees required. Oh, sorry, you have the volume required, but you don't have the BNB. What's this about? Like, they're gonna be up your ass about that shit. So I generally don't trade BNB because I already have more than enough fucking BNB. Generally. Now, for people who are, VIP 2, VIP 3, or whatever, it's not that much, so they can, whatever with it, but the higher levels you go, it's like, I don't like that. I just, like, as a principle, I don't fucking like that, honestly. Like, I don't mind exchanges asking for volume. That's fine. That's a business. I understand that. But asking people you have to hold their favorite shitcoin for whatever the fucking reason, and you can't like rent it out. Like, you can't hold it and rent it out. That's not possible to do with BNB. Whatever that's called. I can't remember what it's called. What's it called? I don't do it, so I don't know. You know, like when you hold something, but you like give it out to other people, like staking. Yeah, staking shit. Yeah. I don't think you can do that with BNB as well. So it's like you can't even like do anything extra with it. You just there, just twiddling your thumbs, just holding that shit. So a lot of people aren't like VIP 9 and stuff in Binance, and the people who are like a group of people, and especially in a bear market. Exactly, Apollo. Which, let's be fucking honest, we're in a fucking bear market. So decreasing supply. It's just, again, these are the little things that Binance does. I mean, you guys should be aware. I mean, they've done it for a long time. It is what it is. BNB is not worth as much as it used to. Like, when it first started, you had a 75% reduction on your fees on top of whatever the fees were, right? 75% was a lot, guys. Nowadays, I don't know, it's like 10%. I don't fucking know what it is. So a lot of people didn't like it. So what they did was they brought in the no fees pairs, you know. Because a lot of people didn't like it. A lot of the whales were like, yeah, we want to get the fuck out of Binance. We want to go to Bybit or a couple of other exchanges. I had a couple of mates trying to get the fuck out of it, and they were like VIP 7s, VIP 8s. So they had a pretty decent amount of volume on it, and so right now it's a little bit of a hassle. That's why a lot of these exchanges, all the external exchanges, are advertising a lot, right? And then they're PMing a lot of people about, reference links and partnerships and all that shit, because there's money to be made. Because volume attracts volume. If you can start the avalanche of volume, these small exchanges can make a lot of fucking money. We're not talking about a couple of pennies. Billions. They just need to find the stress point. No, I don't think you can, Asparatus. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, though. I've never really tried, but I don't think you can. Good evening. Out of the field here, but do you know any out of Anton Krill? Yeah, I know Anton Krill. What about it? Like, you know the story about me and Anton Krill. It was a long time ago, though. You don't? It's probably an old story, then. Some of you guys probably know. Would I say like if I were to like say yes or no on Anton Krell, I'll say no. No. You can stake BNB right now, 0.3 APR. Really? In Binance? Oh. 0.73 APR? Is that even worth it? I don't know how staking works. I've never really done it myself personally, so I'm just a trader. I don't really like stake shit. So. Not worth it probably. Yeah. Call it BNB Vault. Or if you call it Vault, then I'm assuming there's like you can't like withdraw after a certain time or something like that. Like with bank, you know, like a savings account. Like you can only transfer things to a savings account like, you know, a couple of times a year or some bullshit, you know, like some bullshit like that. That's just worse, dude. That's just worse. Because now not only you have shitloads of BNB, it's flexible. So you can just withdraw whenever you want. But again, like 0.73, like no, I know how staking works. I've just never done it myself. Staking is just like a savings account. This is what it is. Right? You have a bank, you have a savings account, that's what staking is. Because that's what a bank does. Right? You think bank just makes money? No, they use your capital as principal to invest and make money. That's why there's bank runs. When banks runs out of money, people trying to withdraw from their savings. Because they use that savings as principal. That's why you can't withdraw after a certain amount of time, or you can only withdraw a certain amount of money. Because the bank needs that underlying principle to stake against, or to stake with, or against, depending on what the trade is, or the investment is. Dude, I did this shit IRL, dude. So I understand what it means, but like, I don't know. I've never understood crypto staking though. Like, I don't know. But yeah, better to fucking trade. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so much volatility out there. You can just trade shit and just make money rather than making 0.7% API. Like, really? But then again, some people might like it. I think you help the chain. Yeah, it's the same way. Like I said, it's the same way the banks do it, right? When you put a money into a bank, because the financial system revolves around the idea of debt, right? So it's debt versus debt. So when you put a money into a bank account or a savings account, the bank will use that money. Let's say you got $1 million in your savings account, right? They'll use that million to leverage with. They'll use that as principal to leverage with and do other things with it. That's how hedge funds and bank funds and all that shit exist. They will use that principle, and it's called client side money, right? You got two capital money in a fund, right? You got client side money and you got bank money, right? Now, bank money is what you put into the account to your savings account. That is bank money. You categorized as bank money. Client money is external clients coming in and saying, or they're mostly, it's not actually clients saying this, but mostly it's other brokers, right? Who are, private brokers or family brokers, whatever. They go, okay, I've got a client who wants to invest in shit. I'm rolling this much money. What can you do with it? And blah, 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 blah. Right? And then you retain those clients and progress and blah, blah, blah. Right? That's how it works. Right? So that's what I fucking used to do for a couple of years, right? That was my job. Work 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day. Because those are the hours, right? Did I like it? Yeah, I loved it. Loved it. Was it good for me in the long term? Like after I knew that I could just make my own shit, I got the fuck out of it. That's what I would recommend everyone else to do as well. Like get into these places, understand how it works, right? Right? Understand how it works and how you can actually use that to your benefit. And if you have enough money saved up, or if you made enough with your salary plus your commission or whatever it is, right? You have enough capital to trade with, or you have enough external investments like property or land that you can just live off with relative safety. You can just say, all right, you know what? I'm going to do it myself and just make my money for myself. Because there's a lot of stress involved, you have to understand. There's a lot of stress involved. I hear this all the time when people are going, why are you stressful about stuff when you're trading someone else's money? Shouldn't you be less stressful because it's not your own, it's someone else's? So it's like whatever. That's false, right? People who say shit like that, people never traded someone else's money. Because as soon as you start trading someone else's money, you have to qualify every single trade. You have to tell them why you did this, why you did that, right? And you've given yourself 10 different jobs rather than just entering the trade, right? Because you don't need to qualify shit when you're trading your own money. Because you know what you're doing, and you're going to take the trade. You don't need to make any things for it. Like, for example, like if I was to use, for example, certain TA bases, I had to use the black box systems, run a function through it, create a system move. That's what it's called, right? They might have different names, but system move is when you run your thing through the algo, when you're working for a bank or whatever, and it will tell you the percentage of the probability of the system, right? When the creation is, where the profit taking is, where the invalidations are, and so on and so forth. So it's pretty much like, in layman's terms, it's entry, profit targets, stop loss, right? And it's not as clear cut as that. Obviously, this is where the human input comes in, right? Because machine is garbage in, garbage out, right? You get out what you put in, right? So if you put in a lot of data through, what you'll get is ranges towards that. And you as a trader needs to make a conscious decision on what specific range, so a lot of the time people used to do that. And if I wanted to do something like by myself, like I wanted to take a trade on, like, for example, there was no crypto, so let's say GBP JPY, right? And I wanted to take a long from here for whatever reason, right? I was like, I was gaining levels, it was looking good, I'm gonna take a long because it's gonna dildo up to this, right? It's a cheeky little profit, right? The risk reward is like 12 or 13 or whatever, making a couple of pips here and there. It's not too bad. Now, if you're running through the system, right, it might be invalid. It might be like, okay, this is a bad trade. You need to qualify it. Okay, so what you do is you make a comment on it and you qualify the trade and you go, all right, because of this and this and this reason, I'm gonna take the trade. And if you're fucked, then you need to go to your supervisor, whoever your floor manager is, and go, all right, this is the reason I qualified for the trade. Can you pass up on it? And they'll say yes or no. And say if they say no, then that will count as you fucked up. And you can't have too many you fucked up moments, because that way you're gonna get kicked out, right? So that's how it fucking works, right? But that's how it worked for me. I don't like things probably changed nowadays. That's what I'm saying, Han Genie. That's what I'm saying. You need to be able to qualify it. Unless, okay, there is another side of the coin there where you can be a rogue trader, quote unquote, and just do whatever the fuck you want. But then you're liable, and then you fucked up. They're gonna bend you over and go to town on your ass, or they're gonna throw you out on the street with whatever charges, right? So we just retested the level. So we did do a nice little pump from it. Okay, interesting. Dude, you're expecting stability in a volatility market. That is stupid. I don't need to care about whatever it is. I don't need to care about if it's a scam or not. You're expecting stability on a volatile market. That is like contradictory as fuck. So I can never see it working out in the long term. Like I don't understand it. So because you can't restrict losses. If you can't restrict losses, you have no consistency. Because you can lose everything. And how is that consistent? Losing is part of trading. Losing is part of life, right? Not only trading. You're going to win some, you're going to lose some. The point is to make more than what you lose. And if you can't restrict your losses, then you're fucked. You know what I'm saying? There's different types of banks. I'm not going to go too much into it. Because there's, NDAs and all that shit. But there's different types, right? It depends on what type of banks you're talking about. Commercial banks, funds, private. Yeah. Were you considered a quant? No, I'm a trader. Quant is the IT department. Quant are the guys who don't know anything about trading. They just code. Those are quants. Those are not traders. Anyone tells you any different, they're lying to you, or they're trying to sell you their whatever indicator, or their course, or their automatic trading system, which is 100% accurate. That's cap. That's bullshit. We call them IT. That's what quants are. The IT department. But nowadays they got they got themselves a cool name. They call themselves quants. Is that calling a lumberjack a tree surgeon? All right, bro. Cool. Nice job. To be fair, lumberjacks do get paid a lot. Like, to be fair. I've got nothing against lumberjacks. I'm just saying. What was it like? Sewer cleaner was like, it's called like underground engineer or some shit. Like, people got like weird names to make themselves feel, better than what they are. And these fuckers don't know anything about trading. They don't know anything about trading. Majority of them create a system and then they sell the system. They don't actually trade anything. They are content creators or the sellers of systems. Either that be an indicator or an automatic bot that is 100% gonna make you money. I always find that shit funny. Does that shit still happen nowadays? Because I remember back in like 2017, 2018, dude. There was so many people out there just like, oh yeah, here just you know, this is an automated buying system. You know, just you can just be making money every day passively. It's like, yeah, man. Like really, really, okay. And you're gonna hear about it from a dude on the internet. Yeah, I believe you. EGLD. Oh, wasn't there a trade on EGLD? Guys, there's no shortcuts in trading. I'm sorry, but there's not. If you think they are, you're a sucker. Okay, so keep grinding, keep learning, and maybe you'll make it. Majority of you won't make it. I'm sorry, but that's the fact of what it is. Majority of you won't, but some of you will, and I'm happy with those odds. Because that's the realistic world you live in. Not some bullshit imaginary world that you want to live in. Alright, so you took a long on it. On EGLD. Like pretty much like right here, I guess. I mean, it could work out, but it's like it could work out, but okay, let me put it to you this way. Would I take that trade? No. If you're like, oh, why? I just look at the chart. I literally, there you go. You're gonna be gaining that zone. We haven't yet. Now you might be thinking, oh, actually we gain on the 3 minute. Okay, fair enough. All right, fair enough. Right, but it's a shitcoin. Like, why are you looking for a gain on the 3 minute on a shitcoin? What's wrong with your brain? I'm sorry, but what the fuck? If Bitcoin dies, this is gonna collapse. The only safest way to trade shitcoin on the small time frame is when Bitcoin is stabilizing. Bitcoin isn't stabilizing right now. Bitcoin's making new lows. You don't want to be trading 3 minute on shitcoins right now. The reason you are doing that is because you want to catch the bottom. Because you like that round bottom, baby. You're not a tits man, you're an ass man. You like that bottom. You want to catch that fucker. I understand the urge. Hey, I'm an ass man myself. But you have to make sure the ass is wiped. And there's no shit in it. Alright? And right now, shitcoins have shit in their ass. Alright? Because Bitcoin isn't stable right now. You see the analogy? There you go. For the boys. The analogy for the boys. Alright? For the non-pussies. Alright. Oh, that reminds me, dude. I could tell you there was this I'm gonna tell you a story, okay? Alright, story time. Alright. A while ago, a friend of mine, alright, wink wink, nudge nudge, went out, night out, binge, you know, got a girl, right? Went to her place and trying to get down to it. And you know, when you put her in the position, there was a smell. And the guy just walked out of the room, called himself a taxi. Done. Yep. Good friend of mine's story, dude. That actually happened. To be fair, it only happened once though. Like, but that shit happened. Oh man, nasty. That's why, you know, you not only want to be using toilet paper, you want to be using one of those, you know, baby wipes. Clean your ass, man. Clean your ass, bro. Or get yourself one of those Japanese toilets. That shit is a lot more, um, like healthier in terms of like bacteria and shit. Yeah, yeah. No, you can get a bidet in the UK. I'm thinking of getting myself not a bidet, but one of those Japanese toilets. You can actually fit them in the UK toilets as well. They don't cost that much. It's like for a really good one, right? Really like fucking high tech one. It's like 2 grand. Like if but you can get yourself like a cheaper one for like 300, 400 pounds. Just like in South Park. South Park. I need to watch South Park, dude. But I generally don't watch a lot of the old school TV shows because they go all PC. Like for example, you know, Family Guy went all PC. Hell, even Rick and Morty went all fucking PC. Right? Rick and Morty was one of those ones where I loved that shit. You know, but yeah. South Park didn't. Yeah, I saw the clip with the Megan and the Harry on YouTube somewhere. The one was goes privacy. Yeah, I saw that one. I don't. Yeah, I think that was South Park. They're suing them because of it. Yeah, that's the reason no one likes them, dude. It's not because of anyone's race. Like UK is probably the most like anti-racist country out there. Like anyone tells you otherwise, they're fucking lying to you. They probably didn't get a job that they someone else got, and they're like bitching and moaning about it. Because what they do is they see it with their own, you know, like biased eyes. They go, "Oh, UK is like racist to what? Like from a Indian prime minister, from a foreign like economics. Like what do racist towards from a um you know like people just weird. This is why I don't like have TikTok or Instagram or Twitter or any bullshit. Just stops all the bullshit from people who've never traveled anywhere, never lived a real day in IRL, and they live their life online in echo chambers, and they just repeat what they heard. That's what they do. Don't them into football games. Yeah. Like London, probably the most like you're gonna see more like brown and black people in London than like fucking white people. Come on, man. Like really? Even at the posh parts of London. I know. Imagine young people growing like I like it's gonna make me sound like a boomer, but like I can't imagine any of the kids nowadays. They're gonna be like ministers and prime ministers and whatever in the future, chat. Human beings are gonna be fucked in the next 10, 20 years. So make it like it is. Yeah. Enjoy it while it lasts, chat. Before the zombie apocalypse. Every generation says that about the next generation. That's also true. That's also true. So once we have a sharp move up like example in this chart, what do you think of the failure? The arrows on the top of the fail. So, no, the failure is around. That fairly doesn't matter though. That fairly doesn't matter. Now Discord is in about 20 minutes. Was it? Wait, when did I say Discord open was 1300? Yeah, 1300. So in about 20 minutes. Um. Well, what do you mean? Why not? It's way to the left. It's two to the left. You don't need to worry about that shit while we're here. Now, if you're looking in terms of hindsight and going, right, when you were here, right, when we were at, oh fuck, zoom too much, right? When we were here, you know, what would you look at? Then, okay, fair enough. But when we were here, like, that shit doesn't matter. Again, now, let's say, let's hypothetically assume that you're looking at it when we were here, right? From a hindsight point of view. Okay, fair enough. How would you use the information here? Okay. High of the range, failure. That's why where was the level that I was saying I'm done for the day? I think it was on this one. Yeah, this one. Right? There. Because that's your failure. Now, if you zoom in more, you're probably going to get another failure. 15-minute isn't that good. If you want to do a small time frame, go to 3-minute. So the time in terms of time frames, it's 3-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, and then daily and weekly. Anything between, I generally don't look at. A couple of reasons. First of all, 15 minutes is too mid-range to look at. Either I want to look at smaller time frame, like 3-minute, or I want to look at medium time frame, like the hourly or the 4 hour. Right? So 15 minutes is like right? But if you go to the 3-minute, right? What are you looking at here? All right. What's the most local range of failure? Okay, there it is. All right. That's the most local high, which is the previous. We gained it for a while. We lost it again. We lost it. We had closes below it. So you short it. What are you looking for to make new lows to? Well, you're looking for to make new lows lower than this low. All right. After we do that, we try it again. And then we try it again to retest the low level. We've already tested the high of it. So we want to retest the low of it. So you want to go up and retest the low of it. That's what we did. Because we already did the high of it. That's how you do it. Right? That's how you do it. Like, that's how you do it. Right? I mean, maybe I made that too easy. I don't know. I don't know if that was too easy or not. Are you with me? Does that make sense? So, do the same thing that I did. Follow the moves. Dino, no. Stop being dumb. That's a dumb question. I'm literally explaining, like, how to catch swings. You're asking me some dumb questions about some dumb shit that you heard once upon a time a YouTuber or a dude once said. That's not how it works. Right. And most importantly, it will not help you trade. Like, do people think there's like market makers just huddle around in their monocle, right, with their cigars on the hand, with like a brandy, and go, all right, so what are we gonna do with this Bitcoin thing? All right, we're gonna pump it to 30K tomorrow. What is the move here? How do we fuck over these people? No, it's not how it works. You just trade it like everyone else. They just trade with a lot of more money than everyone else, but that's what they do. They just trade shit. Did you actually go to 69,420? I can't remember. I don't think we did. Unless we did it in like a weird exchange. Binance? Oh, okay. Yeah, like, because I remember that was one of the levels I was looking at, and I don't think I got filled. That way I had to close my trade at like 64 or something like that. 64 or something like that. Yeah, I don't think we quite hit 69,420. Yeah, like exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like I didn't get filled. Because we were talking about that level. Like when we were like at 30k or something. A while ago. A couple years back, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, like majority of my exits was at 64. Like I only had like one exit at 69. And that wasn't even at 69, it was 68,888. It was 68888 or whatever many eights. Majority of my exit was like at 64. How's the cartel? Cartel's good, man. The Binance cartel's doing good. Took some shorts yesterday, made some money on that bad boy. Taking some longs, trying to make some money on it today. You know what I'm saying? We got our monocles on, we got our top hat on. Drew was sipping on some whiskey. Yeah. Making a couple of mayo chickens. Naval subbird, brain cells draining quick. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, someone was asking me what music it was. It was just a random YouTube playlist, dude. There it is. I don't quite remember exactly which song you were talking about, but never clicking that link. Yep. As soon as you click on that link, I take all your BitConnects. Your BitConnects are mine now. I'm the BitConnect man. I'm gonna steal all that shit. and hide it in my backyard. I'm gonna put it in a cold wallet and hide it and make a map out of it. And I'm gonna hire someone, right, with a big beard, like a pirate, like what thing you did. Who was that cartel guy who had um who buried all this like money and stuff in like back in like a lot of fucking money. Can't remember which one who he was. Why am I machine gunning it? Pablo, probably Escobar. Yeah, probably was Escobar. Walter White. Were you close to get into BitConnect? No, I made a lot of money in BitConnect. I traded the shit out of it. I didn't like advertise or anything. I just traded the shit out of it. And I exited like I didn't like exit at the top, but I exited pretty close to the top. I still have like small bit of it left for the lols. I closed like 99.9% of it, but I still left like some of it. And I put it in a cold wallet, but I don't think I don't think I have that cold wallet anymore. So like I had a lot of like coins like Jesus coin. What was the other ones? BitConnect. There's like 5 or 6 troll coins that I just put in one cold wallet. Just for lols. I think I just lost the cold wallet. like worst case I probably lost like 2 grand maybe. At that time that's probably how much it was worth. Like now I like probably worth 0 because it was all like meme coins. Like 4chan and all that shit. Yeah. Dude, there's so many of those videos. Dude, there's so many of those fucking videos, man. How I like the way I explain like swing and all that shit. Like there's so many of those. I probably explain that like every other day, dude. Because everyone keeps asking me for that reason. Like, well, it's not. I think people keep asking me is because they see what I say, but they don't believe it, or they just don't see it themselves, and then they go, "Oh, okay, can you explain it to me again?" Guys, it's the same shit. It's like it's not different. It doesn't change suddenly. Mhm. It takes a while to get it. It's not You're not gonna get it like immediately. It takes a while. So if you're thinking to yourself, look, I have the videos, I have seen it, live and all that stuff, but I don't get it. Okay, yeah, just be patient. You'll get it. It takes practice. It just takes time and practice. You're not gonna get it. Like, there's a difference between, you know, watching it and understanding it. It's gonna take you time to understand it. Yeah. Did you browse 4chan? Back in the day, like I've been in crypto since 2012. I've been trading since a couple years before that. So, but yeah, the TLDR is when you're looking for anything for swings, right? Look for any sort of a low of any kind. Look for a gain of any sort of a kind, right? And then look for a move up from that gain of any kind until we have a failure of this move from here to here. Where did we have that failure? We had the failure at the here. Okay, so this is a swing. So what does that mean? It means that if we gain this level here, we're probably going to go up to retest that level. That's it. It's not that deep. That's it. That's it. All you need to do is use this over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's not that complicated. All right, that's it. It's as simple as that. All right. Take it or leave it. Yeah, that's it. It's not that deep. That's what C said. Anyway. So where's the level to hold? Okay. What happens if we hold the level? Okay. What happens if we don't? Okay. New low again. Should we have expected a little lower here? Yeah, like anything lower than this range is good, which is we sort of did it. We didn't like we sort of did it. Just barely, but a little bit lower would have been preferable. Yeah, sure. But you can't always get what you want, chat. You can't always get what you want. That's why you don't want to trade the impulses. You want to trade the retesters. Because low just means nothing. Low could mean to zero. Right? That's why you don't want to be trading impulses down. You can take profits or impulses on a short, for example, but you don't take initiate a new trade until we gain. So you've just reduced the risk of how low is low. Simple answer to that question is you don't need to understand that. You might be thinking, wait, when you say new low, lower than this low, new low can be in here. New low can be in here. New low can mean here. New low can mean here. You know, it can mean here or here. But none of the new low is gonna matter until we gain levels. And where is your trade? Your trade is at the gainer level. It's not at the low. That's why you don't take trades at the impulses. Again, you're complicating shit. You're trying to look for precision where you don't need precision. You need confirmation. Alright? But you want precision like a dumbass. And you start aiming for precision where you don't like. It's like someone trying to fly, right? When they can't even ride a bike. Like, guys, stop. Just take the confirmation trades. Yeah. So currently, confirmation would be looking for the close above, hold, gain, continuation. All right. Second to confirmation, hold, gain, continuation. Where's the target? The target is we're going to retest the previous failure, the swing. Well, people try to copy what I do. I understand that, but you're going to get wrecked. You're going to get wrecked. Unless you can defend it, meaning that unless you got a couple million in your pocket and you can defend the positions by putting in walls of 5, 6, 8, 10 million to scare the market into buying. Unless you can defend that shit, don't take it. Only take the simple. Only take the impulse trades. Sorry, the retest trades, not the impulse trades. The only thing you want to do at impulse is profits, profit taking. Anyway, Discord time. Yep, Discord time. Right before I forget. Should I put it on the chat or should I put it on the screen? I don't know. Because if I put it on the screen, people who got banned before have gotten in many times before. I don't know, man. The harder one, which is the screen. I want less competition. Translate the Discord link to Chinese. Wait. Can you? I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Alright. I give you guys like a minute to get ready. Just log into Discord, get ready. The link's gonna be gone. The spots are gonna be gone very quickly, guys. Alright. No, I'm not gonna convert to Chinese. I'm joking. Um. So it's gonna be very quick. So like, log in and get ready and shit like that. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holy shit, that's fast. Dude, you're fucking... You're a fast typer, dude. Holy shit. Alright, I think that's it. We're full. Yeah, we're full. Alright. AI bots. Yeah. Alright, that's it. It'd obviously be a lot faster if I just put it in the chat, because all people need to do is click on it. But even when they're typing it manually, that was fucking fast, dude. It was like 2 seconds. The bot? Probably. Probably. Yeah, don't forget to you read the rules. Don't forget to link your Discord to your Twitch and all that stuff. Because most people get kicked out because they don't like fucking link the thing to the Discord majority of the time. The easiest thing to do. But again, you know, people be lazy, so it makes sense. And if you get kicked out multiple times, you're gonna get banned. Because that's what people used to do, right? They just get kicked out, right? And then next week they get back in again, do the same shit, they get kicked out. Next week they get back in again, do the same shit, they get kicked out. And they used to do like 5 or 6 times and people got bored of it. So if you get like kicked out like 3 or 4 times or whatever, you're gonna get permabanned. Because, you know, you're just taking the mick after a while. Taking the piss. It's automatic. So a lot of the time it's automatic. Like, the bot just kicks you out, I believe. Next, I'm just going to type it out, the URL except the last character. And then when you type the last one in, everyone has a close chance to type the correct character to get in. And people can't complain about fast typers. Oh, that's a good way of doing it. Like, yeah, like, yeah. So rather than just doing it this way, just the last bit, just type it manually, like Q and bar, and so everyone could follow along and. Yeah. There's a lot of new joiners. Okay, a couple of 3 times joiners. 6-time joiner? What the fuck? That ban that guy. He joined 6 times. That's just taking the mic. Ban that guy. This guy. 3 isn't bad. Like it's like 4 definitely banned. 6 definitely banned. 3 isn't bad. Let me ban him myself. What is the reason? For the lols. Because I don't need to tell him the reason. He's done it 6 times. He's just taking the piss at this moment. So there's no reason. I just did it for the lols. Come on, really? It's probably a bot. Yeah, probably. Yeah, he's been kicked out for being inactive like 5 or 6 times over. The question now is, should I ban him in Twitch as well? How do I know if he's listening right now or not? Oh, okay, I can like use that. Yeah, he just hasn't done anything interesting. He's like hmm, tag him. Oh, I don't think he's live. Yeah, he's not. He's not live right now. Wait, it says it's live though. It's that guy. There you go. I don't know why I couldn't at him for some reason. Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably inactive. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wait. No, like I can still add people that are not subs. Like he's a sub, I think. No, he's a sub, I think. Not that I care. Detect. No, it's not that much of a detection, dude. Just a couple of buttons. We got 20 minutes. I am expecting some volatility in about 20 minutes if I can get it, but right now it's just been boring. Yeah, we did hit the 0.4. I'm happy with that as well, to be fair. Yeah, we hit 0.4. 40% on 100 XA. I don't mind. GBP USD. Sure. Ooh. Ooh, to the dot. Nice. To the fucking dot. Nice. Alright, so anyway, the long worked out. Like, again, to the dot. And then the short also worked out to the dot, which is pretty beautiful. So what is next? What is next? What is next? So we have a failure right now. So until we gain that death, yeah. Until we gain that death. So the last trade, last scalp was the this long, I believe. Yeah. Which worked out, I think. Yeah, it worked out. When did I do it? I don't know, probably yesterday. I don't know, I probably talked about this yesterday. So check out yesterday's VODs or whatever. I have enabled clips, right? I think I have. Yeah, I have, yeah. I don't know what people clip though, to be fair. Yeah, they did it on Baymax. Didn't do it on thingy yet. They haven't done it yet. They already did it on Baymax. This level. We haven't done it on this one yet. My trade mainly is on Baymax. So. Failing. So failing, so continuation, I guess, down. The new low, low, and this low. So you're pretty much looking for it to come down, retest this low. Invalidation of it would again be gain of it. So until that gains, continuation down. Boring. NG long worked out. Nice. 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 So new swing, continuation, beautifully done. Right. Yep. Yep. Beautiful. This is what I wanted for Bitcoin, but Bitcoin being dumb, it didn't do it. But NQ did it. So good job. I don't know how many points that was, but whatever points it is, I'm pretty sure it's pretty decent. So. It said NG 9Q. Oh, did he? Oh, the NG long also worked out. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm assuming you took profits here, right? Is this ticker delayed? I don't really use TradingView, so is this a delayed ticker or is this live? This is right. Oh, NG is NG Perry is busy with IRL stuff, I'm assuming. So It's like 10-minute delayed? Okay. So I'm assuming you already took profits, right? It's not delayed? Okay. I can just check it myself. I'm not logged in on my traditional market brokers right now. So. Took profits right there? Yeah, makes sense. So previous swing, gain, hold, continuation. Wait. Okay. So we're still looking for it to go up. This long could be pretty good, dude. So this what I would say is just move stop loss to profit, take some profits, bank some profits on it, and just chill with it. Because this has some legs it could potentially go to. The first energy trade shit is scary like NQ. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it can be. Indices can be scary. Obviously that's why you start out small, right? Start small. Yeah. Alright, Amazon also is a pretty good long, as you guys know. The Amazon long also worked out. I didn't even know it did this. But yeah, this long worked out, which is from like last week, I think. Pretty good trade. First PT got hit. If we hold this range, continuation up. So if you're looking for refills, there is an opportunity. So keep an eye on it for it. This is already done, so I'm gonna delete that level for now. The important range would be the swing of it, which should be the failure, which is here. Because if we were to just flip the chart upside down, right? There's your failure. So that's what we're looking for it to do, right? Makes sense? So anywhere around here, you're supposed to do something. PT would be new low, so it'd be new low, so it'll be here. And second PT, and then whatever. Right. I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna put it on the inverted. Even though we look at like Amazon every day. Pop on Discord. Alright, Alibaba long. Yeah, that's already worked out, so there's nothing. Sorry, the short, sorry. Nothing's really changed on that one. The city, nothing really changed. Ooh, the Google long. Nice. It's riding up. Let's go. Facebook. Alright, Facebook short. So failure, retest, continuation down. Alright. Keep an eye on Facebook, guys. I'm gonna keep an eye on Facebook myself. There is a short opportunity. I'm gonna take it. I don't know if you don't want to take it, don't take it. Just wait for a loss of the level, then take the retest. So wait for it to lose the level here, and then take the retest. That's probably the safer way to doing it. First PT and then second PT. Something like that. You're still playing the same move, but you're being a little bit cautious with it. So that's probably the safer way to play it. That's probably that's what I'm gonna play with it. In about an hour when the market opens. So Facebook, there you go. Microsoft, yeah, Microsoft looking good. Nothing's changed on it. Microsoft long working out right now. Netflix, ooh, potential refill opportunity, but Currently, the only thing trades that I have running on Netflix right now is shorts, as you guys know. So I am looking for longs. Again, I think we talked about this yesterday. We did take the long on it. So let's see how it goes from now on. Yeah. Again, we looked at this every single of these things yesterday. So just watch yesterday's VODs and that way, you know, I'm not bullshitting you. Alright. Milskana, could you please do me a favor and check why I kicked from the Discord? I don't recall breaking any. Dude, like, I don't know. What's your Discord name? I'm not gonna make this a thing, by the way. Like, it's not gonna be like, you know, one of those like content creators. They look for like people got banned, and then they look for the unbanned messages and shit like that. Yeah, you got banned for legit reasons. Thanks, Chillme. I didn't know you could do that. That's quite cool. So you just type in Twitch info and then that Twitch name. Huh. No, I already found you, dude. You got kicked out for legit reasons. You were in paid groups, inactive, everything pretty much. Thus, you got kicked out. It is what it is. All right. Failure. Yeah. So gain of the level. So looking good. So the original move is looking good right now. So just you get banned. Yeah, you got banned. Guys, like just you don't necessarily need the Discord, but there's rules to be in the Discord. Everything like just is free. The stream is free. Just just do the stream. You don't need the Discord. Like the only thing you need is the internet connection, and you know, pay your electric fees. Right? Free shit. All the charts that I do on stream. Everything I do on stream. Now there are times where I also do, you know, Discord stuff, but like 95% of the time it's on, everything is on stream. Yeah. There's like certain there's journal streams, but also wanted to share chats, learn from the members. I did not pay for a Discord group for that. I know. Yeah, the Discord is like a additional thing. You don't really need it. It's just a community of people, you know, to pass information through and for, and mingle with, you know, talk to each other about shit, trading wise or whatever, learn from each other. But you know, that can be a good thing and a bad thing as well. It can be a good thing, you know, trying to learn different things. It could be a bad thing depending on who you learn from. There's like from what I've been told, there's a list of like paid groups and everything. So if you belong to any of them, you get like kicked. Maybe you shouldn't get like banned. Maybe you should just get kicked, and then like you don't leave, you get banned. Maybe that should be the case, but. I'm a really weird place right now. I follow you quiet for some time and I'll rewatch everything I record multiple times. The more think about I get the hang of things, the more I fuck up. I only trade with your checklist and I step by step, but it seems to get this overcomplicate things. Any advice? I mean, you pretty much answered your own question, dude. You're being biased towards your plays, so flip your perspective. One good way of doing it is just flip charts. Now, what I would always also say is, like, I don't know, again, it might be a little bit tricky, but you can share your journal with people, right? Like stream in the Discord if you're in the Discord or whatever, and like share stuff with other people and go, you know, like, what do you guys think I'm doing? Like, what do you guys think I'm fucking up here, right? Because to me, it's just words, dude. Your name is dude, right? It's just words. It doesn't mean anything to me. I can't resolve issue with words. I need to be able to see something, charts, some sort of a journal of some kind, something I can pick on and go, yeah, right here is where you fucked up. Right here, you shouldn't be doing it that way. You should be doing it this way. I need to be able to see that shit. I can't just say, because anything I say to you is just going to be wishy-washy stuff. Like, oh well, take a break and invert the chart. Like, it's all wishy-washy shit. It's not specifically going to help you in any way, right? So yeah, so check yourself. So the thing you should do is just check yourself. First of all, do you even have a trading journal? If you don't, well, you fucked up. So come back when you have trading journal. So. And then do a chart. Do me a chart. Right. It doesn't fucking matter. Give me one chart where you fucked up, or you think you fucked up. Right? Give me a chart of what the trade you took, and I will have a look at it and go, all right, Maybe you just got unlucky. Maybe you actually fucked up. And, don't give me words. Words are not gonna help you, dude. You need to be able to show it to me in charts or in something that I can actually tangibly say, this is wrong, this is right, this is whatever, this is whatever. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna say shit like, oh, just invert the chart, which is gonna be helpful, but it's not specific. You need something specific. You need this, 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 this. I'm not a mind reader. So I need to get a good understanding of how you trade, what you look at. If I don't have that, I can't help you. I don't really want to do this like a trade review because there's gonna be like so many people asking me for shit, but like I don't know, just whenever I feel like, I guess. Alright, there's volatility finally, but it's not as much as I thought. We can still continue, but not much as I thought. It's boring. So failure. So done. Stop loss in profit. Just stop that in profit. Yeah, insane $25 move. Yeah. Okay, look at this trade. Sure. Wait. Sorry, let me share it with you guys. Okay, how do I share? Okay. Right, the price doesn't fucking matter, right? All right, so what are you looking at here? Let me try to read your mind a little bit, right? So you're looking for it to, you found the low. You found the local level that took you down. That's your level to gain. All right. And you said, all right, nice. And you didn't want to have a stop loss here. And there's only one stop loss. Either it's here or here. This is too wide. This is too bad. So the stop loss is here. Okay, that's valid. So your entry and stop loss is bang on. All right. And the next thing you did is you forced yourself to a full risk reward trade. Right? So you're looking for this level, which we hit, right? Didn't we hit this level? The previous level that took you up? I can't quite make it out, but am I correct in assuming that we hit this? We did? Okay. So that would have been your pre-T. So you got everything right, except I don't fucking know why you have that as a target. Did you just arbitrarily do like a full risk reward? Which is, again, is fine. Like, okay, I'm nitpicking a little bit here, right? So when you're doing your full risk reward, right? Now there's two ways of going about it, right? One is just arbitrarily doing it. You can do it that way if you want to. But then if you're arbitrarily doing it, you have to have stop losses in profit. Okay? That way you're making at least some money out of your trade. Okay? But if you're not arbitrarily doing it, just look at it from a TA perspective, right? Previous failure. So you're looking for it to retest this, and so is everyone and their grandma, right? So it's probably not going to happen. So what is the next move? Oh, okay. This is the local level that took you up here. And since we failed it, you're looking for it to retest it. You're looking for it to go up and retest it because we haven't retested it yet. Have we retested this level on the way down? Nope. So we're going to do it on the way up. And that's what we did do. And from the look of it, we did hit it. So, and you put all those two together to make it for risk reward. So in this case, you would need to make the stop loss a little bit tighter. Because your PT is your PT, your entry is your entry. So the only thing you can fuck with is your stop loss. Right? That's the first thing you can do. Just input different things together to calculate that. Second thing you can do is just average it. It's just, you know, put a box, right? Put a box from here to here. And then that's where you take profits. If you did that way, you probably got some fills. That way you can just move your stop loss in profit and just chill. For example. Right? So do it in a range rather than exact levels and zones. Now I'm not sure if you can do that in Binance, right? In the UI. But that's what I would do. So the first one is probably the better way of looking at it. Always look at the previous levels, the failures, right? Level took you up, level took you down, right? So your target is from here to here. This is the failure. This is the previous gain. So your box is from here all the way to here. That's where your range is, which I think we filled. So if you're a range-based trader, that's how you trade it. Right? So there you go. There's like 4 or 5 different things I put in there for you to do. Hopefully that makes sense. There you go. Yeah, we did hit it. Yeah, I just saw your chart. Yeah, we did hit it. Okay, yeah. So are you with me? Does that make sense? Okay. When you're looking at a chart, guys, okay? When you're looking at levels, okay? The most important ones that you want to be always looking at is the retest of new highs and the retest of new lows. What started new highs? What started new lows? And those are going to be very always important, okay? And if you have a target somewhere close to it, don't use the target, use that level, okay? Because the target is arbitrary. The level is precision. Or you can do both. You can use the target and the level and then put a box in there and then scatter your entries or your exits around that box, which is the way I do it. All right. There you go. Thank you, man. You read my mind really well, by the way. I haven't more points, so I will shut it up now. Thanks again. No worries. So, your entry, stop loss, fine. Your target, you're being a lot more unrealistic. You're looking at it from a simple SR perspective, like support becomes resistance perspective. You're not looking at it from like a failure perspective, right? You're not looking at, you know, what did we do before at this range sort of perspective. So, because as soon as you got, so the way you want to be doing it, okay, is generally the full risk reward is there for a reason, okay? Generally, 80% of the time, somewhere around 4 risk to reward is something that makes it the 4 risk to reward, because that's a simple calculation that people do, right? So as soon as you see that range somewhere, you can start looking towards the left and go, okay, what makes sense, right? You already have the range, right? You already have the range. You already know the range of where the PT is because of your risk reward calculation. So you start looking to the left and go, okay, is there anything here that's important? And if there is, make a box and take your profits throughout that range. If there isn't, you're just using this simple arbitrary risk reward. But in this case, there is. It was a very, 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 very suitable one. So it makes sense that we just tested it and just rejected it and just dumped. Because sometimes that shit happens. So. Now, again, this takes time to calculate. Like, for me, it's easy because, you know, I have a lot more, like, years of experience. But, like, it might be a little bit harder. But that's why I'm saying it's a lot more easier to look at it in a range and look to the left, right? Rather than looking at the whole thing, right? You're looking at the whole move and you're going to go, okay, is it this one? Okay, is it this one? Okay, it might be this one. Okay, is it this one? Is it this one? But if you calculated the risk to reward for it to be from here, right? And you force it for risk to reward, and your stop loss, you know, your target is, let's say, assume here, right? And let's make it for risk to reward. Remember, it's the same as yours. right? Somewhere around there. You can sort of look at it and go, oh, actually, there's something here. Okay, that's actually a retest when we actually made new local highs here. So I might actually want to be taking profits throughout this to this. So that's what I'm gonna do. So you might not get hit here, but you definitely got filled. So that's one way of looking at shit like this. And this is obviously it's an arbitrary example, but hopefully it makes sense. Anyway. And it was pretty much the same as yours, right? You just had it a little bit higher. That's all you did, right? Your entry was perfect, stop was perfect. You just had your target a little bit higher. And this is one of those things that to simplify that. Shorted after the candle pointed out the yellow arrow below the swing level made new look. Wait. Shorting after candle pointing out by yellow arrow closes below the level. Okay, so yeah, because I was going to say, were you going to short it on the impulse or are you going to short it on the retest? All right, so I'm assuming you're shorting it when it goes up. If it goes up, obviously. If it goes up. If it goes up and it loses this range again, you're shorting it on the retest. Okay. Now, if you're shorting it on the retest, this target might not be valid because it would be dependent on what we do here. Right? Now, if you got stopped out, okay, you shorted it. Okay. So you shorted it here. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so it's not a trade you're looking for. It's a trade you already did, which you got stopped out on. Okay. So let's have a look. So what are you looking for it to do? All right, this is the previous high. Losing the level. Retest it. Wait. Losing the level. Retest it. And then continuation down. Oh, okay, I see what you did wrong. Alright. Okay, I see what you did wrong. What's time for Miss Flora? Okay. Flip this chart upside down. Flip this chart upside down. It's a very, very easy solution. Okay? Flip this chart upside down. Okay? Go on the 1 hour. Right? Because this is the local level right here. And it's not okay, so right, this candle right here, where my cursor is. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, sorry. This, can you see my cursor? Right, this candle right here, this little spinner right here. That is the retest that created new highs on the inverted, right? So if we break the level again, which we did here, you're expecting it to make new lows lower than this low, aren't you? Which is exactly what we did. So why did you have a stop loss here? You see what you did wrong? Right? Now, let's go to the ETH. It's a pretty local trade, I believe. So let's go to ETH. This one. Again, this is hindsight shit, so obviously, take it with a grain of salt. Right? But hopefully, if I point it out, it'll make a little bit more sense, right? So it pretty much took this trade. But you got stopped out on this move, right? On this little wick, right? That's pretty much what your trade is, right? Let me just check. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. All right, so invert the chart. That's what I said, right? Invert the chart. Go to the 1 hour and look at it. All right, what are we doing? Okay, let's follow through the price. Let's follow the price action. All right, let's do it step by step. Where's the brush? All right. Okay, previous level, new low created. All right, that's the level to gain. Okay, we already did it right here. And after we did it, we actually made new highs from it. Okay. But then what do? We failed it, we lost it. So this is the local level that took you to make new local highs higher than this high. So is it not expected to make new lows lower than this low? Which we did it here. Right? Now the question is, since we failed, it made new lows again. Right? So the idea of longing this range is, or in this case, shorting it, is fine. And you did got it. You did get it. Right here. So the question you have to ask yourself is, why didn't you do a follow through? Why didn't you take the reshort? Because we lost the level again. A lot of the times is just, I just got spooked. Because the previous trade didn't work out, so I don't think this is going to work out either. So I just got spooked. That's generally the question, a lot of times. So what I would say to you, right, is from now onwards, from right now onwards, any trades you do, you half your risk. And you follow through. That way, you actually take 2 trades at a potential spot. That way it's, you know, that's the reason you halved your risk, right? So you're not taking 1 trade at a potential spot. You're actually taking double. Do that for a couple of weeks and then come back. That's the solution that I have for you. Your TA is fine, right? What you did, what you thought was fine. But what you didn't pay attention to is on the small time frames what we did, which is lost the level, retested the level, and you're looking for it to make new lows lower than this low because this is the local level that took you up here, right? Which is what we did, which is exactly what we did. But obviously you got debated by it, but you didn't follow through because you could have had a good short here. It's the same fucking trade, which is short here, stop loss, I don't know, somewhere around here. Right? So, you got 2 issues with your mentality right now. 1, you're not following through your trades. Okay? You get stopped out and you move on. Follow through on it. And the good way of doing that is by just reducing your risk. That way you're not losing double the amount of money. Right? So half your risk. All right? And do follow throughs on your trade. Okay? Because your TA is fine. It's just your execution was a little fucked up. Again, this is hindsight stuff, but again, I gave you a couple of solutions. All right? So do that or whatever, right? Obviously, it is what it is. But hopefully you understand what you went wrong. You do understand what you went wrong, right, Clinton? I do, but I can't take the trade again because the 4 I didn't see the close opportunity. Yeah, okay, so that's the reason you have to do follow through on it. Right? Okay, so when you're taking trades, you look at the 4 hour to take trades. But it doesn't mean that you can't go on smaller time frames to confirm the price action. Okay? You're still taking the 4 hour trade. It's the same fucking trade. It's just you went in the small time frame to confirm the price action. Literally the same thing I did. Chase it. Find the previous failure. Look at if it gained it. Okay, we gained it. Right? So what are you looking for? Dude, it's literally doing it right now on the 3 minute. It does it all the fucking time, right? So previous failure, new low. All right. Previous retest, that made new lows. We need to gain it and hold it. All right, we tried it here, but we failed. We did it, finally did it here. Okay. Made new local highs. All right. So does that mean when you come back down to it, you buy it here again? No. Why? Because we have a failure here. So you're actually looking for it to make new lows lower than this low, which is exactly what we did. And then after a gain of level and retest a level, then there is an opportunity for a continuation to this level. Right now we're failing that. Right? So there you go. It's the same fucking trade, dude. It's the same thing, right? Previous failure, made new highs. Lost the level, retested it, made new lows. Because you're looking for it to make new lows lower than this low, because this is the local level that took you up to this high. Right? So, you taking trades on the 4 hour, but that doesn't mean that you can't go on the smaller time frame to do the same thing that I'm doing. Create a story out of it. Okay? That's what I did. I'm creating a story out of it, a step-by-step story. Okay, find the low. All right, that's the start of the story. Okay, find the swing that took you down to that low. Okay, we found the second part of the story. Did we gain it? Okay, did we gain it? Yeah, okay, we gained it. Nice, 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 nice. After we gained it, did we make new local highs? Okay, yes, we did. We did make new local highs, higher than this high. So what is the level to hold? We need to hold the high of it. Okay. Right, so did we hold the high of it? For a while. Did we fail it? Yep, we did. Okay, where did we fail it? Okay. Since we failed the level here, you're looking for it to make new lows lower than this low. All right. Did we do it? Okay, yeah, we did. All right. Now we need to gain this level again and close above it. Okay, we did it once. Okay. All right, didn't quite do it twice. All right, the next candle was below it. Okay, so it's a little wishy-washy. Right, so there's a little bit more noise here. All right. So if we do it again, we can hold the high of the range here. So you're looking for it to hold the high of the range here and continue. And what you're looking for it to do, you're looking for it to make new highs higher than this high. So your target is here, your entry is here, and your stop loss would probably be around here. So now the next thing you should be doing is, okay, is it worth it? All right, let's check. Is it worth it? Yeah, it's like 3 point whatever. Sorry, your stop loss would be here. So yeah, it's like 4 point something, 4.3. So that's worth it. This is the story you do. This is how you do it. You verbalize it. You do it step by step. This is why I'm telling people, right, to stream in Discord. You want to be able to verbalize the price action step by step by step by step without missing any steps. Okay? Verbalize it. Verbalize. Create a story out of it. Right? Create a story out of it. Verbalize it. That's why it's, price action is called price action for a reason. You need to be able to process it. And then it did this, and then it did this, and then it did this, and then it did this. Oh, wait, it didn't do this now. Oh, does that mean we're in a reversal? Oh, yes, because we didn't do it. Right? Like, and then, right? Until we don't do it anymore, and that means it's a reversal. Until we start losing levels, and that means it's a reversal. So that's how you process the price action. Right? That's how you learn shit. All right? Anyway, hopefully that makes sense. There you go. Now, obviously, the smaller time frame, the more noisier it's going to be. Right? For example, this is a lot more noisier, right? But the higher time frames is not going to be as noisy, right? And there's going to be times where you're just going to get unlucky, right? You're just going to get stopped out, and then it's going to reverse on you. It's not always going to be a case where you fucked up, right? It's just sometimes going to be a case of you just got unlucky, right? Happens to me, happens to fucking everyone, right? So until you see a certain pattern of you getting you fucking up, don't worry about it. Yeah, process is good, just the outcome is bad, right? But in this case, your process itself was a little bit fucked up as well. And you already know how to resolve it, so do that shit. That's your homework. Hopefully you recorded the little part of the session where I did the step-by-step stuff. And you are the other two things, which is reducing of risk and follow through on your trades. Because people don't do that a lot. Like they take a trade, right? It doesn't work out. It doesn't quite hit the target they wanted, and then they move on, right? And there's literally the same fucking trade, like next day or a couple hours later, and they're staring at the chart, not taking it. Because why? Because they're scared. So that's why I told you to reduce your risk. That way, 2 trade is 1 trade, in terms of risk. So half your risk and just do it. Do this for like a couple weeks. Couple weeks. You're streaming Powell later? I think it's a little bit too late for me, dude. I gotta hit the gym. I gotta do a couple of things. So I might stream in like in the beginning of it, but not like all the way throughout it. I don't think. Probably like the first 15 minutes or half an hour of it. I'm not gonna be like I'm not gonna be streaming it like in the screen here, but I'll because there's expected volatility. So yeah, because I don't trade more than like 4 hours a day. Because when I'm streaming, I'm trading. So it's not like I'm just streaming because I feel like I'm streaming. I'm actually making money when I'm streaming. So I don't really trade more than like 4 hours a day if I can. It's too much. My brain starts having a fart, starts slurring words and shit like that. You know, it's because like I'm streaming, I'm trading, I'm also, you know, listening to maybe people in Discord. I'm watching chat, I'm replying to chat. So I'm doing like 4 or 5 things at the same time. So my brain farts really quickly. Alright. What are you waiting for? There's actually a reason for it as well, because my hit rate goes down after like 3 hours and 47 minutes. Like I've done like a calculation on it out of last 13 years of trading, 12 years of trading, almost 14 years now. Holy shit, I've been trading. And if I trade more than 3 hours and like 40 something minutes, the hit rate decreases by 20%. Right? So yeah, it's a bad thing for me. I mean, that's what I used to do, Demon King, right? When I used to hang around my dad's friends, right? In the whiskey club or the Bourbon club or in the cigar club in London, right? These are exclusive clubs, you know, when you need to sign NDAs to get in and shit. And when I first joined in these clubs, and I went with my dad. It was my dad invited me and my brother. My brother was really interested, but I was fucking interested because these sort of clubs are like full of like ex-bankers and shit in London. So, and dude, I was there for hours, just fucking listening to people saying shit. A lot of the times there were, you know, some of them was just, you know, bitching about their wife or whatever, but like there were like some times where, you know, there's some golden nuggets, you know what I'm saying? So I just went on shut the fuck up and listen mode, which a lot of people in chat sometimes need to do, you know? The Matic trade basically is a forest road. Is it? Yeah, 3.9. Yeah. Maybe he was looking for like 420. But again, you know, it doesn't really matter. Like, he knows what he's doing. He knows where he went wrong now, so hopefully he fixes it. If he doesn't, you know, whatever. If he does, you know, whatever. All I can do is give you information, guys. All I can give you information, try to help you if I can. If you can do it, or if you can implement it or not, that's up to you. I'm not trading for you. You gotta do your own trades. Alright, NQ opening in about 30 minutes, I guess. Yeah. Uh-oh. So I'm assuming people did take profits in the NQ long here. Nice, nice, nice. So I'm expecting I'm gonna do a little prediction. I'm expecting NQ to do a little pop to the top side today. So before that happens, before the speak, I would prefer to go dump something like this and then pop. That shit would be fun. If that happens, it'd be fun. So something along the lines of this is what I'm expecting on NQ. Let's see if we do it. Come back to it in a bit. Oh no, the Snapchat. The Snapchat, dude. Oh, the long on Snapchat. Even this one worked out. Holy shit. It was like 6%, 5%, 6%, whatever that was. Yeah. So again, flip the chart upside down, right? Step by step, right? Do a story, right? Step by step story. Okay. So where's the local level took you up? Where our local level took you up here? Okay, look at the gain level. All right. So where's the? So you flip the chart upside down. You invert it. Okay, find the low. Find the low. Okay, we found the low. Where's the most local level that took you down to the low? All right. Okay, this is this one right there. Okay. All right. That's just this one right there. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep. So we need to gain that level. All right. So we need to gain this range here to continue going up. Okay, that makes sense. So what you're looking for it to do is looking for it to buy this range here. Your stop loss would be below it. Okay. So looking for a gain. All right. Let's have a look. All right. So we did gain it. Okay, we did gain it. All right. We had 2 opportunities for the long. Stop loss would be below the swing. So if you have a stop loss below the swing, you need to make sure your stop loss would be here. So you need to have a full risk reward. Is this full risk reward? Yep. Okay. So this is where you take profits. Do you have a failure here? Okay. Yep. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Like you're creating a story and mumbling to yourself with it and confirming what you're doing step by step by step by step. And a lot of the times, it is gonna reflect the risk reward. Because generally that's how it works. Now, of course, is it worth it or not? I'll leave that for you to decide because it depends on what broker you're trading in. It depends on whatever you're trading in, all that shit. And if you get spread or whatever. So that's up to you because it depends on the brokers. So, but yeah. So let's look at what's happening on Bitcoin right now. All right. So what's the new low? All right. Look at it from a new low. Okay. What's the new low? Okay. This is the new low. So this is the new low. Okay. So what created that new low? Okay. This created the new low is this move here. Okay. So what is the new? That's the new low. All right. So do I need to gain above it? Okay. We need to gain above it. Do we gain above it? Okay. We're looking good. We're gaining above it. All right. So if we gain above it, you're looking for to make new highs, higher than this high. All right. Do we do it? Okay. We did it. So what is the level we need to hold? We need to hold the high of this range. Okay. We're doing it right now. So what's the, so you can take a long from here to here with a stop loss in here. And what is the risk reward for it? Four. Okay. So again, step by step, step by step, step by step, step by step. Make a story of it. Make a story of it. All right. Anyway. So I'm just showing that it's also possible on the small time frames, right? Now the small time frames are going to be a little bit noisier, right? I'd recommend on the high time frames, but I'm just showing it is actually possible on the small time frame as well. And the problem is the same on what happened on XRP, right? Invert the chart in the 1 minute. All right, find the low. All right, find the low. All right, going to find the low. All right, find the low. Find the local level that took you down to the low. Okay, local level took you down to the low. All right, that's the level to gain. All right, do we gain it? Do we hold it? Okay. So in NQ, sorry, in XRP, you probably would have been stopped out, and then it would have just moved up, right? Because there's noise here. But did it do exactly what it's supposed to? Yep. Now, of course, just because it did it doesn't mean you're going to catch all of it, right? There's going to be times where you're going to be a little fucked by it, right? It is what it is. All right, so you're doing the same thing on, let's say, EUR JPY, right? You go to EUR JPY. All right, let's have a look. Again, in the small time frames you can, right? If you want to, right? Find the most local range that took you down. All right. So this is the bottom. Okay, find the most local one, which is this one. All right, it's the level to gain. So we need to gain the high of the zone. If we don't gain and hold the high of the zone, we're gonna go hold the low of it. All right. So this is the zone you want to hold. This is the range you want to hold. This is the box you want to hold. All right. And your stop loss would be below it, or your stop loss would be here. Because you don't want to put it below here, that's liquidity. So either would be below here or it would be here. So it's going to be here, which is a lot more safer. And then you go to the high time frame and you go, all right, that's the trade. So the trade is this range, that stop loss. So your average will be somewhere around here. Right? Target. So if you're forcing yourself a full risk reward, let's move it to full risk reward. Okay, there it is. So was the trade worth it? Yep. Right. Step by step by step by step. And right now, what's doing it? What's it doing right now? Okay, right now it's failing the high of the swing here, which is the previous level that took you down here. Right. So what is the next move? The next move is it's going to hold this level and potentially retest that level. And if we gain above it, continuation up. If we the probability is continuation down. So what are you looking for it to do next? You're looking for it to retest the level and continuation down. For example. Right? So if we hold the level, continuation up, retest, continuation down. So anyway, all these little things, you know, you gotta make a little story out of it. That way you understand it. Step by step by step by step. You don't want to be missing any steps. Otherwise you're gonna fuck it up. Same as NQ, right? Sorry, NQ, FTSE, right? Okay. Go to small time frame. All right. Whatever time frame you want. Okay, let's have a look. All right. Find the local range that took you down. All right. Find the local range. So this is the low. Okay. Find the very local range that took you down, which is this one. All right. So did we gain it? Did we hold it? Oh, we haven't. Okay, interesting. So since we haven't held it, this is still a level. So this is a level. So you keep this level. And then, since we already pumped a lot from it, right? You look for the next one. All right. What was the previous one that made new lows? And okay, this one. All right. Did we hold it? Okay, this one we did. All right, fair enough. All right. So we haven't held this one. This one's already done. So delete that level. That's still a thing. All right. And it's been going up since then. All right, going up, going up, going up, going up. All right. Until you flip the chart upside down. Again, do the same thing as before. All right. Find the local low, find the swing, find the failure, find the previous failure. Did we hold the level? Yep, we did. Okay, good. So we held the level, continuation up. All right, makes sense. What is the previous one? What's the previous one? Okay, did we gain and hold the level? Yep, yep. So continuation up. So what is the next move for it to come down to? All right. Let's move for it to come down to the higher low of this move, which is this move. You're looking for it to retest this move, which we failed at. Gain it. Okay, we gained it, but we didn't hold it, did we? So looking for it to hold the high of it, didn't hold it, so continuation down, new low. And then you're doing it step by step again. So locally, what is happening right again? Okay, find the low. All right, we found the low. Find the level that took you down. All right. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so what is the next level to hold? That's the next level to hold. So what are you looking for it to do now? What you're looking for it to do now is on hold continuation. Right? Step by step by step by step by step by step by step. Now, obviously, it might not work out. It's not 100% probability because there's no such thing. There's no such thing as certainty. But since it's worked out 10 times before, the probability is it's also going to work out this time. That's how probability works. All right. Bitcoin doing the same thing. Local level that took you up. Failed the level here. So we're looking for it to make new lows, low and this low. Do we just do that right now? Okay. So now we're looking for it looking for the reverse, retest, and see what we do. If we fail it, which is what we're doing right now, this means continuation. So you're looking for it to make new lows again. So until we gain above this, there's no trade. Because the only trade is down, which in this case is up, right? Because, again, it's the same shit again. Previous level. All right. Local level took you down. All right. So what is the level to gain? What's the level to hold? All right. This is the level to gain. This is the level to hold. If we gain and hold the level, we're going to retest. So is the trade worth it? In this case, probably not worth it. But in terms of risk to reward, probably worth it. Yeah, for risk to reward. Because it's the same thing in every time frame. You just have to make sure it's worth it for you in this time frame. And this time frame is not really worth it because the move is, you know, like 0.09%. So it's not fucking worth it. But the principle stands. The movement stands. Because imagine if this was the daily. Imagine if this was the 4-hour. Imagine if this was the hourly. It would be worth it, for example. And it's the same move in any time frame. Same shit. And it's this is probably the easiest. This is like basic 101 shit. Okay, this is one of the basic and the basic stuff. I've probably been through this many times before, but all right, maybe a lot of people are new, so Can't algos just crush all the traders? How is profitable is through price movement, not solved. What do you mean? Wait. Algos rely, that's why they're called algos. They rely on 3 parameters. If, then, this. That's how algos are situated. That's how coding is done. All right? And what you're relying on is if, then, this. If this was the level that took us down, then it would need to hold it, and then this would happen. If, then this. That is algos, what algos are relying on. That's how algos are making money. Why would they counter themselves? That seems dumb to me. Dude, it happens all the fucking time. It happens all the fucking time. The Big Bang algos, okay. Those algos maybe might invalidate the trade. Out of 10 trades, maybe 2 of them. So out of 10 trades, the whale's gonna get you twice. They're gonna steal your money twice. So 8 trades, they're not gonna do anything with it. So you have a trade potential of 8 with a stop loss of 2. It's not 100%. It's never 100%. Don't overcomplicate it. It's not that fucking complicated. People try to complicate it too much. They go, but what about the whales? The whales are gonna get me, aren't they? Oh, but what about the banks? The banks are gonna get me, aren't they? What about the immigrants? Like, shut the fuck up. Just trade it what it is, right? Like, shut. Stop being a bitch about it. Stop going wah about it. No one's out there to get you. If you're that scared, just fucking don't trade. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know the meme, you know, immigrants stealing our jobs meme, you know, there's like that shit. Like, guys, calm down. Now, people only think that way because they got a biases, right? Because they think they got a system, right, that works. It doesn't, right? But they think they do, right? So what they do is they completely invalidate what they see in front of their face. They disregard reality and they live in fantasy. So they go, oh, but you know, dude, it happened like it happens like 70-80% of the time. Okay, it doesn't happen all the time. Okay, fair enough. But it happens majority of the time. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's not true. Live in reality, chat. You know that important that the banks and algos are going to come for your stop losses. It's not that deep, chat. It's not that fucking deep. Only think about it if you got over, 2, 3 million, 10 million positions. Maybe, okay. But you're trading with like, maybe 10K, 20K. Like, don't worry about it. No one's coming after you. Come on. But all the whales. Yeah, they come after the dumbasses. What I'm teaching is the non-dumbass way of trading. Right? Previous swing, failure, hold the level. If we hold it, continuation. If we don't hold it, get the fuck out. So, make sure it's full risk reward. If it's full risk reward, take the trade. Is that fucking simple? Don't complicate it. But what if I get stopped out? Well, you get stopped out, you get stopped out. Stop bitching. Move on. You're always gonna get stopped out. You can't avoid stop losses. Like, the aim of the game is to make more money than you lose. It's not about having 100% hit rate. That is dumb. So people just need to shut the fuck up and take trades. Like, how many times have you just planned a trade, but you got scared, right? And you just, in hindsight, you told yourself, oh, what if I just shut the fuck up and taken that trade? Oh, I could have made so much money. Again, coulda, woulda, shoulda. You know? People need to stop bringing their biases and their dumb things into trading. As some YouTuber told them. TA doesn't work because, you know, if TA worked, I mean, all the algos will fuck with you. Okay, cool. Yeah, TA doesn't work. Yeah. Thank you very much for your money. That's a good trade, dude. Yeah, GG. Yeah. 8 grand, I think. Oh, not too bad. Yeah, I'm done. So, nice. 77. GG. But Skinner, TA doesn't work. Ugh, man. If only I knew TA didn't work. Man. God damn it, dude. If only someone had told me TA didn't work. Man, I wouldn't have lost a lot of money, man. Alright. GG. Yeah, no, I'm done. So that was literally pretty much the trade, so. We hit the 0.7, so I'm done. Market opening in a bit. Yeah. It's pretty much the same trade as the other one. Yeah, pretty much the same trade. Now, people, guys, a process of trading is a lot more simpler than people think. They overcomplicate it because they dismiss what they see in front of their face, and they go, "Oh, it can't be that. It can't be that. It can't be that easy," right? Because they think to themselves, "Oh, because I'm smart." Right? If it was that easy, I wouldn't have lost money before. Again, it's an ego thing for them, right? Because obviously, majority of people who think that way actually lost money in markets. So they think of themselves, oh, it seems easy, but if it was so easy, then why didn't I think of it? I'm a smart dude. Why did I lose money? Oh my, no, it can't be this easy. Nah, it's the whale's fault. You see the mind gymnastics dumbasses do? You see what I'm saying? Like, how many times have you done that yourself? Like, you probably don't realize it. That's why biases exist. Biases exist because you don't realize it. Because you think, you know, it's there. It's the boogeyman, right? If you think that way, you're never gonna do well, dude. That's the case in life as well. If you always think, oh, I'm gonna fail. Oh, people are out there to get me. Dude, you're never gonna succeed. And it's the same fucking thing in trading. Stop that bullshit. Alright, anyway. So, was taking profits here a good decision? Yep. Alright, so what's the next level to hold? Alright. Level to hold. Out your name. Okay. High of it. Okay. I'd prefer to go to the low of it, but yeah, and this is what I mean by noise. In that small time frame, there's going to be a lot more noise, right? Like, for example, you know, BitMEX might have gone to it. Phoenix might have gone to it. Coinbase might have gone to it. But this ticker on this exchange didn't quite go to it. Or it might go to it later on. You just wait and be patient about it. Because the only way this trader gets invalidated would be if it does and gains above this level. Until that happens, this trade is a play. Why not hold a high? Well, you could hold a high, but okay, look at it this way, right? You're a trader. You like to trade shit, right? So, would you buy here with the stop loss here and your target here? Or would you rather buy it here with the stop loss here with a target here? Convert everything you think into a trading, because people have to trade this shit, right? These are not imaginary things happening. People actually trade this shit, right? So it has to fulfill certain requirements, right? All right. What's the probability of you working out? 60, 65%. It's not 100%. There's no such thing as 100%. Yeah. Again, this is probably the billionth time I explain this shit on the stream. Like, like if you've been around here long enough, you know, you're probably getting sick and tired of this shit. Right? No, a lot of the notification from Twitch isn't sent out for some reason. People told me I got like shadow banned, but I don't know what that means. So, I don't know why would I get shadow banned. Like I don't know, like I don't know what that means, but a lot of the things that even if you like put your even if you like notify, like a lot of the notifications doesn't get sent out for some reason. I don't fucking know why. I don't fucking know why. So that's why obviously I also tweet, so that way, you know, whatever. Yeah. Because I generally just tweet whenever I'm streaming. So the chance of both notifications not being sent out, unlikely, you know. Maybe belong to some paid Twitch group, crypto group, and Twitch bot notices it. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so I know a lot of people have been talking about, like, a lot of people have been asking about that. I was like, why don't I get notified and all that shit? Like, I don't know. Like I'm like I don't know. Like it's Twitch thing. I don't fucking know. Right? Maybe I have too much of a potty mouth, and some bitch was bitching about it, and then Twitch was like, oh, let's restrict his viewership or whatever. I don't fucking know what they do. I don't even know what that means. I didn't even know what shadow banning was until like a week ago. Because I don't pay attention to dumb shit. Probably like a couple weeks ago, too. No, maybe not a week. Maybe like a couple weeks. The rap song? Oh, okay. Okay. Anyway, so the trade was obviously a short, a long. See if how it works out. We're waiting for the market to open in about 5 minutes. By the way, guys, I'm not gonna look at this trade anymore because I'll be focusing on NQ. Okay, so whatever. I'll be doing some NQ in a bit in about 5 minutes. I think notifications on Twitch has this inconsistent in general. Ah, okay. That also makes sense. All right, so this is what I wanted. I got exactly what I wanted. Thank you very much. Now all he needs to do is, again, obviously I drew this arrow when we were here somewhere. I don't know, like 20, 30 minutes ago, whatever it was, like an hour ago. I got exactly what I wanted. So now I'm looking for it to gain, hold, and continue. All right, so that's what I want to do next. Market's going to open in about 5 minutes. I think the first trade for the day is going to be a long. Yeah, long. It's going to be something along the lines of this, I believe. So wait for a gain and then take the trade. No, I'm still net short. So that's why I'm being a little bit ultra cautious with my hedges. So the first thing I'm probably going to do, and as soon as the market opens in about 4 or 5 minutes, is I'm going to take some profits on the short. This was the short from yesterday, if you guys remember. I put a chat on the Discord somewhere for it, just before I left. Or actually, after I left, I believe it was. Because the internet just disconnected for me, so. It was here somewhere. 40, yeah, like, yeah, this is over here. No, it's in the general section, I think. In the general section. Yeah, there you go. 12, 4, 32. So, yeah, 12, 4, 32. Probably that range right there. No, you had multiple opportunities for it. Yeah, because he went there again, I believe. He went there like many times, dude. Look at that shit. Yeah, went there a couple times. Got many opportunities. To be fair, I think he did it like one more time and then he died. Yeah, like one more time and then it died. So he actually had like one opportunity, to be fair. Anyway, so this one you had multiple though, to be fair. Gain, continuation, gain, hold. Okay, continuation up. Alright, failing right now. So continuation down. Retesting the failure. So if we gain it, potential long opportunity. If we don't gain it, just hold on to your shorts. Alright. Wait, is Roka gonna be unbanned today? Or is it Thursday? I can't remember when I banned him. I told it because I banned him for like a week, didn't I? Roika. Surprised you remembered. Yeah. Let's vote. Let's vote. No, why did I get banned? I think he wasted like 5 minutes of my time. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna ban you for like a week. Can't remember what he did. I think he was like, why did you ban me on Discord or something? And then I spent like 5 minutes of my time trying to find the reason we got banned. And then he actually didn't get banned. It was in Discord. He didn't get banned at all. So I was like, you know what? You wasted 5 minutes of my time. I'm gonna take 1 week of the ban. So I think that was the reason. All right. I can't remember what his wait, what is your name in the thing? RYOKA. Yeah, that's what I spelled. Like, does caps lock matter? I don't know why can't I don't know why I can't unban him. Alright, no gain, so continuation down. Thank you. Oh, it's Roika Twitch. Okay. I thought it was just called Roika. 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 This is the Japanese word. I think it's a Bleach fan. It's a word from Bleach, the anime. Roika. It means like foreigner or something. Like it's different to like Gaijin. Gaijin is like foreigner, but he is. I don't know. I don't think he's Japanese. I think he's from Japan. Anyway, so 0 gains, so continuation down. All right. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some profits on the short here, guys. It's a good spot. Just gonna market smash and some right here. Thank you very much. Okay, good spot. Let's see what we do here. Let's go. Yes, pump it. No. They're fucking around here. Give me 2 sec. Alright. I'm gonna have to catch a refill. Alright, I'm gonna have to catch a refill because, like I said, they're fucking around here. I'm gonna have to wait for a refill. Okay, alright. Refill. Okay. Good? Alright. So remove your restriction. Let's go. 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 And only make me your enemy. Motherfuckers. These motherfuckers. It's not even fucking worth it. Dude. That was literally a break-even trade. I didn't even. I think I made like zero money on that one. That was literally a break-even. All right. Because you're still looking for it to retest these levels. So, all right, Marcus Man, down 5. All right, we're good. 5, 7. So this one here. All right. Okay. Second time the charm. Yeah, they're still fucking around here. I don't like what I'm seeing in the blocks here. They're fucking around here. Come on, just break it, break it, break it, break it. Yeah, yeah, dildo, dildo. Instant 20 points dildo. Come on. Don't be a little bitch. Instant 20 points. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Alright, there's the gain above. So hold above. Looking good. Continuation up. Nice, nice, nice. Textbook shit. So previous level that took you down. Level to gain, level to hold. So hold the level. Continuation up. And that should be the 20 points. Thank you very much. Now you're looking for it to hold the high of it, which is here. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Oh, listen to the line. Did we just do it just now? I don't think we did it on Owanda though, which is the one that I have on stream, but yeah. Yeah, we did do it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's do it again. Alright, so failure. Failure. Zero gain, failure. So, right? So long became a short. Right? So you got stopped out on the long, but you had a short, you have a short. Because this is your invalidation. You got invalidated. So if you get invalidated on your long, it means there's a short opportunity. And vice versa. That's what the word invalidation means. This is called follow through on your trades. If you get stopped out in one trade, it means there's an opportunity for the next one. Because the word invalidation means it's not going to go up anymore. It's probably going to go down. So you take the invalidation trade, which is this one. Same fucking trade. Same trade as you took before. You used the stop loss here before, and I just took the stop loss here before on the short. Which I think the short did work out. The long didn't work out, but the short did work out. So you made 4 times much on the short than on the long. Because your risk to reward is 4. So you lost some money, but you made 4 times as much on the next trade. So did you make more money than you lost? Yep. All right, so there you go. There's the retest. So we did retest it. So continuation up. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, shuffle it. How do you do it in 1 minute on TradingView free account? It has 5-second delay IRC. What do you mean? I don't trade on Owanda. This is the live one on TradingView, so this is the one I use for teaching live price action and telling why this is the level to hold. If it holds it, continuation up. This is the level to gain. If it gains it, continuation up, and so on and so forth. So right now we're closing above the swing, so You can just move your stop loss into here right now. Just chill. If you wanted to. Alright, 40 points will be the swing here, so... Oh. Motherfucker. What did I do? Shit. What did I do? Okay. 40 points would be... Actually, a new local high. Interesting. So, what I wanted was a gain, hold, continuation. Yeah. I think we predicted it quite nicely. So, hold, continuation. Nice. Nice prediction. All right. It went a little bit lower than expected, but you're not actually buying the low anyway. The safest place to buy the swing anyway, so, which is this one. There's actually a couple of them. Is this one, this one. Again, been mixed with the new low, balance from run it. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Right, so the short worked out. Done. So now we're looking for it to do, looking for it to hold. Okay, we're gaining it. All right, looking good. All right. So we'll try it again. Same fucking trade as before. Try it again. No, 40 points will be like, it's like 5 or 10 points higher. Yeah, there's a slight discrepancy, yeah. But it's not that much. It's like 2-point discrepancy. No. See how it goes on it. Give me 2 seconds. No. All right. So there's a failure happening here. But that confirmation of that said failure would be a loss of this level. So what you're looking for it to do right now is you don't want it to have closes below these ranges. If it does, there's a very good chance that we could go and retest this, which is I think 20 points. But until that happens, continuation up. You still aim for that 40, okay? So we held it. Nice, continuation up. And that should be 40 points. And ding. Thank you very much. That's 10 risk reward. Nice. Yeah. So now you can just move your stop loss here if you want to. It doesn't really fucking matter. If you can do like 10 risk reward trades on your trades on NQ, even if you have a 50% hit rate, that's still heavily profitable. This is an average 10 risk reward though, obviously. The average is probably around 7 because you took some profits at 20. But since your stop loss is above 20 right now, it's at least 6 or 7 risk reward because your stop loss is around 30 right now. So. Now you're thinking, well, why are you so aggressive? Well, it's NQ. When it comes to NQ, guys, you take your money and you run whatever you can because there's always a next trade. Okay? You're not doing the same thing that you're doing on shitcoins. You're like, oh, I'm gonna buy the bottom of it, and I'm gonna ride it. Like, no. There's always a next trade. So, if you get stopped out, move on. Next move. If we have closes below, a short opportunity. You just got invalidated on your long here, so that means there's a potential short opportunity. So what you look for right now is a short opportunity. All right. And you don't want to short it here. You generally want it to retest and then you want to short it, right? Mm-hmm. 30 points. Yeah, 30 points is still fucking good. Yeah, you're like 6-7 risk reward. 27 seconds left. 26. So what are you looking for on the next candle is you want to close below this. That would be preferable. If it doesn't, short's looking not too good. So if that's the case, you have 2 choices. Just cut it or just wait till what happens. Now, if you've made a lot of money, you can wait till it happens, right? Because the previous trade was pretty good. You took some profits on the shorts as well from yesterday, so you know currently, you know, could be 80, 40, 60, 70, 80, so we should be around 84, 85, 86, 86 points. So currently 86 points net for me personally. I got stopped out. Cool. So what I'm looking for it to do next would be see if we can gain a new high, or if it fails yet again, meaning if it fails and closes below this level again, I'm gonna look for another short at the same fucking spot. And I'm gonna look for another short at the same fucking spot. Why? Because I'm looking for a follow through. So if we get stopped out, move on. Look for next trade. Stopped out, move on. Look for next trade. Currently we're gaining above, so it's looking good. But right now on the block, what's happening is they're accumulating shorts here. Throughout this to this range, they're accumulating shorts, right? So a lot of the times, as soon as they see that, you just market smash if you want to. But again, this requires you to look at the flow of it, which requires experience and time. So you're not only looking at it in terms of price action, to be fair. 20 seconds left for it to close below. Close below this level. So again, you do the same thing like I said before. Chase it. Chase the price, right? So what is the most local level that took you down? All right, the most local level took you down is here. All right, so what we need to do is we need to clean it, close above it, and continuation. All right. All right, so we have a close below it, so continuation. First PT 20 points, second PT 40 points. It's no longer a thing. So now what we're looking for it to do locally is a retest of these levels. But it's probably going to happen on the next candle. Let's see. Because you want this candle to be closing below. You got 19 seconds. If it doesn't, short unlikely. This is why I only trade NQ when I'm just staring at the charts. I don't just take trades on NQ and just leave or just shut off the PC or whatever. I have to be there looking at it because I need to be able to see the failures. All right, there is the failure. All right, there's the retest. So exactly, right, on the next candle. Right, there it is. I don't know why this is being a weird trend line, but okay. All right. You don't want to be closing above it. You got 27 seconds left. All right. You can test it. You can go all the way to test it here, all the way to from here to here, but you don't want to close it above it. Right? I'm not gonna look at other time frames right now, dude. I'm literally trading right now. Can someone put it on sub mode? Oh, is it already on sub mode? Okay, I'm not gonna do shit right now. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, I know, it's already is. All right, okay, dude. I'm doing like 5 things at the same time right now. So I'm looking at it on this stream on this PC. I'm trading on my trading PC while also looking at the order block in my trading PC while also listening and reading chat. Right. So I'm doing like 4 or 5 things at the same time. So I don't have time to confirm or whatever. Just take it as it is what it is. All right. Wait, okay. We have a close below, have a close above. All right. Didn't quite do 20 points though. All right. That was like 3 risk reward. I had to get the fuck out after like 15 points, but still profitable. But didn't quite do 20 though. Did like 18. All right. Yeah. So now, long opportunity. Looking for it to hold. Because you have closes above it. So looking for it to come down, retest, and hold before continuation. All right, here it comes. So we have a gain above it. So we have a hold above it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ugh. That's a little filthy. Yeah, they did a little dirty here. So yeah, no bueno. So what you're looking for to do next is just retest these levels again. And then we're gonna try it again. Just because we lost levels doesn't mean, we can't gain it again. So what are you looking for it to do? You're looking for it to hold the high of it, which we didn't. So you're looking for it to retest the low of it, which is what we're doing right now. So next play is gain it again, continue and hold and continue the same moves before. Right? Right? So local high, failure of the level, so retest and then continuation down. Right? So let's see what we do. You don't take the trade until we gain above it again. Unless you really know what you're doing. Because you're still looking for it to retest, which is what we did right now. If we gain it, we gain it. Continuation looks good. If we don't, no bueno. All right. Okay. 18, 17, 16, 14. Now, if you're thinking why was I looking for it to pump from here? Well, because your previous level that took you up here, we failed the level. So you're looking for it to make new lows lower than that low, which we did. And we gained it and we held it. So means continuation up. Now, it's not as obvious. Okay? This is one of those circumstances where you just mark a smash. Because it is what it is. So as soon as it gains above, you mark a smash. Or as soon as it goes above and retest this, you mark a smash. Pretty much right here. That way you're at least making around 20 points. Which is around here somewhere. It's very hard to catch. So don't worry about that one. Very hard to catch. Unless you're really paying attention, it's really hard to catch. Try to catch the safer ones. Unless you really get the experience of it and later on, years down the line, you're gonna do it, go for it. Alright, looking for it to hold high of the ranges here. Okay, a little bit lower, a little bit lower. Okay, we're good. A little bit lower. Come on. Okay, we're good. So good. So what do? We're in the local high. So failure. Retest the level. See if we gain it. If we gain it, continuation. If we don't, continuation down. We did make a new local low. So as soon as it gets stopped out on the short, it means there's a long opportunity. If you get stopped out on the short. Mm-hmm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. This is a little fucked up confirmation, but another retest again. So we're going to retest the low of it now. We tested the high of it. Now we're going to go retest the low of it. So we hold this range and then pop off. You don't really need to know this information though. Like, it's just this, right? You don't really need to know additional, but I don't know. I just thought maybe put it there. Because later on down the line, you might need to understand the precision of it. So what we have right now is a zero gain above this cluster. So if you have longs, you're looking for gains above this. Meaning if you're looking for closes above this within the next 3 candles. If it doesn't do it within the next 3 candles, you're going to get stopped out. So expect stop loss. Okay, that way you're not surprised. That's basically what you don't want at this range, right? Is you don't want to be fucking around the failure here to the failure here, right? For too long. So you only want to have a couple of candles, accumulate, gain, hold, and just pop off. If that doesn't happen, boring. But that obviously depends on the volatility of the market, which is probably going to build up in a bit, in about 8 minutes or so. But I don't know what's going to happen, so. I'm not going to take any more trades after this one, I don't think, until a couple of minutes before the thing. This isn't volatility. This is nothing. So first, second failure. So low test, retest again. Try it again. See if we gain above it this time. 45 seconds. Bitcoin did something, really? Did it? No, it didn't. Oh, he held the trend line. Lol. Okay. All right, we got first, second, 3 confirmations below the swing. All right, what we're expecting here is accumulation now. You want to accumulate this zone, make new lows, and accumulate, and try again. because we failed. So we retest the level again and try again. Yeah. No, don't chase it. It's fine. Don't chase it. Yeah. No, I'm just looking at the blocks right now and they're accumulating to the high range here. So this obviously this accumulation can fail very easily, but you know it is what it is. Can't make this. Chasing, yeah, what they're doing by right now is buying it a little bit more, buying it, and just accumulating throughout this range, just using their systems that they have. So I don't mean when I say I'm chasing, I don't mean I'm not me. I'm saying people, other people. That's what they're doing right now. Get your volatility trades ready. Yeah, I'm expecting volatility, but I don't know. I mean, the thing the move I was looking for, as you guys know, which I wait. Where's the yellow brick road that I had? I deleted it, didn't I? Oh motherfucker, I deleted it. All right, whatever. So anyway, the thing I was looking at, which is gain, hold, and continuation, and dildo up. Right. That's what I'm expecting right now. So, like I said before, I'm expecting a move up on the NQ today. To retest certain levels that I'm looking at in the high side here and potentially even here, which is actually about 60, 80, 100 something points. So. Obviously, we're still riding the short down, so we're taking profits in the short while catching some longs. That's what I'm doing. And obviously, I'm only gonna get some if they start gaining above it and closing above it. So yeah. Anyway, like I said before, failure. So new low again and accumulate. New low on this though. Really? Come on. There you go. All right. A little bit lower. Come on, dude. There you go. There you go. All right. So we're looking to go lower. All right. We're good. Yeah, we're good. So that's what I'm going to be seeing right now is just accumulation of the low zones here. Until I see that, there's no trade. So there it is. Okay. Tig, we just hit it. Yeah, we just hit it. All right. Good. All right. I'm going to take some more profits on the shorts here, guys. I'm going to take some more shorts here. There are profits on the shorts here, sorry. There's a decent accumulation happening right now. Money's been built up. When is the talk? In about 3 minutes? 3-4 minutes? I don't know, it might be boring, dude. Probably not gonna be anything interesting. No, I'm not gonna take any longs yet. Not until I see any sort of a gain of any kind. As soon as I see, I'm just gonna market smash. Yeah. So all I'm doing right now is just taking profits on the short, which is what I did here. I'm doing it here as well. Why? Well, just invert the chart. What are we doing? We're losing levels, we're retesting it. We made new local lows, and we're going up to retest it again. So of course, I'll be taking some profits here. All right, come on. All right. All right, I'm gonna refill my water. All right, you better not pump by the time I'm gone. All right, bye bye. Okay, it didn't pump. Thank you. Alright. It's gonna take more profits on the shorts here, guys. Because I've got too many shorts right now, so I need to reduce a little bit. My short versus longs on NQ right now is I have 18 times heavier shorts than longs right now. So I need to reduce it a little bit. So rather than taking longs, I'm just reducing the shorts. Until it starts gaining, and then I'm obviously gonna take longs. Yeah. Where's this level? Alright, so yeah, I'm just taking profits. I'm not doing any longs. Like, no, fuck that. Alright. I'm fully filled. Alright. Not yet, anyway. No. It's a scalp. It's a cheeky little one. What you want to see here? Okay, there's the close. Alright, so you want next candle to be closing above the previous. And then continue. So, Bitcoin. Nice. Alright, so failure. Oh, do we hit the low of it? Oh shit, we did. Nice. Yeah, finally got some new lows. Holy shit. Yep, finally got it. Finally got that PT as well. I'm happy. So I got a profit target on ETH short, on Bitcoin short, on XRP short, and on NQ short. On Litecoin, did I get the PT on Litecoin short as well? I'm not too sure. I need to check. Oh, the chart is in Tether, I believe. No, I didn't quite get the Litecoin PT. But I'm fine. Like 3 out of 4 is fine, you know. Alright. So let's go NQ. Come on. Gain above, close above. Let's go. Engulf the whole fucking thing. Yep. So first indication would be obviously a close above. Alright. And I'm gonna wait for it. So all I'm doing right now is just taking profits on shorts. I'm not taking any longs yet. So let's see again above. No bueno. Yeah, because this shit can just keep going down, dude. And I'm not gonna, take a long. Dumb. Yeah, Bitcoin's already, doing a little retrace. Yeah, we've been sideways this range for a long fucking time, dude. So this is good. And obviously, since everyone is probably net short, pretty good as well. Looks ass. The cup and handle, dude. What are you talking about? The handle is a lot lower than the cup. But yeah, it's a cup and handle, baby. Bruh. I wouldn't be surprised if people say shit like that. No, we hit it. Let me show you. Are you seeing this? Are you looking at the stream right now? Yeah, we hit it. Like, right fucking now. Low swing sequence. So from the failure here. Yeah, we just hit it just now. So you're looking for it to hold it. And then continuation. Or gain it and then inverse. Yeah. The news doesn't matter to the market. It doesn't. Did it matter that there was a short? No. Everyone else was short. Is this accelerates or decelerates the price? Alright, the short worked out. Nice, nice, nice. And those two PTs, I think, yeah, the second profit target, yeah, just got hit. And if you took the short yesterday, I think it was 2%. Yeah, 2%. Yeah, we got it, so I'm happy with that one. No, the NQ short was this one? 3 minute? Yeah, this one right here. No, I talked about it and then I put this chart on the Discord. And then I said like take profits and shut the fuck up or something. I can't remember what it said, but yeah. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, no gain, no gain, no gain, no gain. No gain for Rogaine. What is Rogaine? Oh, it's the hair stuff, isn't it? Yeah. What is this? What is an SMC newcomer? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, smart money concept. Okay. You and your dumb abbreviations, guys. Ooh, Snapchat. Nice. Okay, so takeaway looking good. NQ, holy shit, NQ short is banging out right now. Oh my god. Currently the NQ short is, I'm currently at 18 RR right now. It was a tight ass stop loss. It's a little crazy, not gonna lie. No, I'm still like, currently my short versus longs is like 18, 19 on the short side. So I have like shorts that are 18 times heavier than my longs right now. Because pretty much all my longs got stopped out in profit on the way up here. Here, 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 and here. So even these ones got stopped out in profit. So the only long I've got left is this one. That's literally the only one I've got left. And that one has a stop loss somewhere around here. That's literally the only one I've got left, dude. Every single other one's got stopped out here, 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 or here. So as if we do come down to retest this level here. Yeah, I still can't believe this arrow became a trend line, dude. That's funny to me. But this arrow, this shit, when we were here, when I did this, I was like, okay, that's what I'm looking for it to hold. But as soon as we lost it, again, net short again, so. But in this case, this is still a thing. Holding the high of these ranges is still a thing. So currently I'm playing within two principles, right? So first principle is we're looking for to gain this range here. All right, that's the first one. And the second one is just wait for it to come down here and take profits on the short here. In these ranges. So either gain it, which is going to invalidate what I'm thinking, or if it doesn't, it's going to be continuation down. So I started moving some of my stop loss into profit somewhere around here. By the way, guys, this short, if you did grab some, your stop loss should be heavily in profit right now. You should be banking around 80 to 90 points in average. If you're not, you're fucked up. So move your stop loss accordingly. No, no, it's yeah. Bottom is 0. Alright, A6, Prism, and a couple other lads who did sub. Sorry I missed you guys, but that's what's up. So 0 failure again, continuation down. Boring. Should be around 160, 170 points. That's not too bad. Alright. I've only got like 40% of this short left. What should I do? I'm gonna close like 20% of it here. And I'm gonna leave 20% ride. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, yeah. This is a good spot. It's a good spot. They're accumulating right this range, so makes sense. Yeah. No, I'm not taking any right now. Because what I'm looking for is to fuck with everyone. That shit would be funny as fuck. Which is pretty much the same trade as the short trade. Just inverted, right? Lose the level, retest, continuation down. No, it's fine. Yeah. No, I'm just not. It's not. This is not. This is not anything to do with the left. I'm just looking at the order blocks right now, and that I just saw the accumulation of the low zones here. So I was like, oh, Marcus Mesh, because I don't have time to go all the way to the left to check shit. Like no. Alright. So if we hold high of it, continuation. Maybe. Oh, the bot also. Yeah. No, I saw that. I saw that. No. Don't worry about it. Alright. Sorry. Okay. Bitcoin. Yeah, it did come down. Held the level again. Pretty much, really. Pretty much the same fucking level again. Same shit level again. Binance going a little bit lower than expected. Interesting. Everything else is holding, but Binance being Binance. Alright. So we close above here. 10 seconds. Okay, there it is the close. Alright. So one close sequence above, retest. So one more retest, and then next close above is a confirmation. If we don't, yeah, no short, no bueno. Sorry, no long, sorry. How long have I been streaming? 3.5 hours. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, zero confirmation. So we come down and retest the low of it. So we're looking for failed, high of it, retest the low of it, and try again. Now, in times of volatility, you generally want to look for confirmations on your trades a lot of the times. Even if you're just market smashing, right? So, right, the range to hold right now because we closed above it is this, right? I think we all agree with that, right? So we tried high of it, failed. Okay, so next one is trace the low of it. Okay, then what you're looking for to do is we gain said level and then continuation. Which is literally what we're trying to do right now, right? Okay, so I want to close above. So we tested the low of it, closed above, so pop, right? What is exactly what we're doing right now, right? Now, again, it's gonna be pretty aggressive because it generally is. So a lot of the times you won't be able to catch it on the swing. You need to market smash on circumstances like this. Now the thing is with the market smash is you've already made 20 points on the trade. So you're already sort of profitable on the trade, right? So what you need to do now is there's a couple of things you can do. You can either wait for it to come down to retest the level again, which is the high low of it, which would be the mid range, which would be here. Right? So you're coming down and wait for it to close above this range. Not this range anymore. I'm going to delete the box as well because it's going to look dirty, right? So right now the range is this one. That's it. There's nothing else. Do we hold this or we make new lows? So we don't hold it, we're going to make new lows. All right? For you. This is literally my last trade for the day today. So that was, I think we netted around 100 and how much was that? 140, 160, 174. 174 points in the day. So it's been a pretty good day today. Especially the short. That short banged out. That short was amazing. But to me at this stage, I don't really care. So as soon as I get stopped out on this long, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some profits on the short, some more profits on the short to cover those losses on the long. Stop loss. Okay. I'm not stopped out yet. Okay, I'm probably gonna get stopped out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take some profits on the shorts here. Just like 2%. Too bad. Alright. Wait. Yep. Okay, we're good. Right. Alright, I'm done. I'm done, guys. So that's netting 178 points. 178 points net. We had a couple of losers. A couple of losers here. But overall net 170 something points, so it's pretty good. If we still hold, okay, so for the people who are still holding it or whatever, yeah, we hold the level, it's good right now because we failed the level. Like I said before, we're looking for it to make new lows. So right now you're expecting new lows, right? After we make new lows, if we gain it, hold it again, yeah, there's a potential. Yeah, because we're still looking to retest this level, and we're still looking to retest this level. So there is potential, yes. There is a potential for it to pop here. Yes. Me personally, I'm done for the day, so I'm not gonna take any. Because I'm gonna take my money and I'm gonna run. That's what you're supposed to do on NQ. You take your money and you run. GG. Because there's always gonna be a trade tomorrow. Always. So you bank it, whatever you need to bank, whatever money you need to bank, whether that be points, percentage, dollar value, whatever the fuck it is. You bank it, you move on. You wait for the next daily open tomorrow, and you do the same thing tomorrow, and then continue, and so on and so forth. All right. No, it's fine. If you wanna ride it, it's fine, dude. Yeah, just ride it. Just for you, dude. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make an arrow up. Are you comfortable in your trade now? You like it? Did you just get a boner? How many units is that? You're such a degen, dude. Okay. Yeah, just eat takeaway did the failure here. Make a magnet. Alright, anyway, so Bitcoin shit. Yeah, pick profit target on Bitcoin. Did we just do a 1.7? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we just did that shit. Okay, yeah. Profit target on the Bitcoin long as well. I like it. I like it. I think it's the same on the Ether as well. Yeah, Ether as well. Same, pretty much same shit. Pretty much the same shit. Nice, nice, nice. That's what we wanted, right? Again, I talked about this in the beginning of the stream when we were around here somewhere. One more dump and then, because we've been hanging around this range for a fucking long time, so boring. Well, not that long to be fair, like 4 days, but it's still fucking long. You want a new low? No, I just want a new local low, dude, which is like lower than this low. There's a lot of people stop losses are here, so there's not a lot of stop loss here. There's not a lot. A lot of the stop losses are here. Oh, service is down? Oh, your broker's not working? Oh, that sucks, man. Which broker is it? I don't know if you said. Tradeovate. Oh, I remember. Yeah, I recognize that name. Yeah. Like you can't like trade any trades at all. It's like all everything shut down, or it's like specific things. Oh, this whole thing. Okay. The NQ arrow worked out. Probably. It's an arrow. Of course, it's gonna fucking work out. Do you feel comfortable with your trade, dude? That's 60 points, dude. Let me just do a quick maths on your position. You're degen, man. That's 60 times 20 times 60. Dude. Just shut the fuck up, dude. Just leave. It's fine. You're a degen. Yeah, you're done. Yeah. No. Yeah. Look at a badass over here. Choco, I hope you're doing good, man. I hope you made some couple of mayo chickens today. If you're riding this long, have your stop loss in profit. Under 50k, over. Over. It's complete degen. You done? Alright, good. Okay. Do you guys like, is anyone else still in a long that wants me to stroke their dick? Right? I did my job. I made an arrow going up. Does anyone need anything else? That's it? Is everyone happy? Everyone good? Take some fucking profits, move your stop loss to profit, and chill the fuck out. Okay? Alright. Bitcoin pretty much the same fucking trade, really. Not in the long, but if you wanna keep the dick stroke. All right. Yeah, yeah. Like, dude, this is literally the same fucking thing as before, right? Find the local level that took you down. Look for a gain on that level. Continue. Like, literally, the shit I've been teaching all day fucking day today is literally the trade. Literally, probably what Mr. Low took. Yep, yep. There you go. 2 PTs got hit. So stop loss in profit. Chill the fuck out. All right. So if we aren't here for the stream today, we had some good stream today. So today is a pretty good one for you to go back to. I ran through a lot of the live price action like 10, 20 times today. So if you knew or whatever, hopefully you recorded it. If you didn't, VOD is the only option, I guess. Yeah. Another long in queue. Is it? Is it retesting? Yep. So retesting, gaining, continuation. All right. Before I leave, has anyone got any questions or anything like that? Before I leave. If you got questions, you got to share the question with a chart. You can't just be asking questions. You need to have a chart. Okay. How do you pick up girls? Skinner? Well, right. There's this thing called chloroform, right? Okay. That's the end of the story. There's nothing else. Right. Monka. Why did you get banned from Twitch, Granddad? Well, I made this joke. And all I said was there's this thing called chloroform, right? And then I was, banned for some reason. Yep, exactly, Mr. Lope. Exactly. Beautiful. Bye bye, Skinner. Wait, what is that? Is that a hand? Like, what is that? Like, I know the cat. What the fuck is the other one? Was that a skin? What is that? Hand? I don't know what that is. It doesn't seem like a dick, so it's probably like a hand or a feet or something. I don't know. Is that a blanket? It looks too skinny, like a skin texture. Looks like it's got like paws and shit. The blanket, okay. The ball sack. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so I guess no one's have any questions. That's done. Yeah, no, 60 points. 60 points on a 60 points on a 60 units move. If I do my maths, that's pretty good, so congratulations. No, you're fine, man. Just chill. No stream tomorrow. Oh yeah, anyway. Yeah, no stream tomorrow, guys. So yeah, next stream's gonna be Thursday. So before I leave, general thing what I'm thinking about generally in the market. So we wanted the new low, we got the new low, right? In Binance, actually made a new low. In the perpetual, in the BIMX, it actually didn't. But we got what we wanted, which is a new low. So in Binance Spot, it did. Yep, Spot, it did. So now what we're looking for it to do is go up to retest that bad boy. Let's see if we do it between today and tomorrow. If we don't, obviously there's Thursday, which is going to be the next stream. And obviously if I'm not going to stream on Thursday, I'll obviously tweet. But I am going to be relatively busy this week. So at this stage, I'm probably going to stream on Thursday, but it just depends. Like if we hit that level, right? Like between now and Thursday, it's probably not gonna be a stream because we did exactly what we were supposed to with GG. Take your fucking money, right? Make some profits, you know, buy some steak, you know, shag some people, shag your wife, whatever fuck you do with your money. Get some hookers, whatever you fucking do, and just chill. All right. And the next stream probably be Thursday, Friday. So, anyway, I hope you guys learned some shit. There's a lot of things we talked about today that was interesting. So, just watch all the shit today. We did step-by-step stuff, like I'm teaching a 5-year-old, right? So it should make sense even if you're a beginner. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Yeah, I mean, today's session, I mean, that can be recorded and put aside. I mean, yeah, people do that anyway. Let's look at NQ. NQ's the same, dude. Net short. Small little retest of these to test these levels, right? So going up to test these levels is what we're looking. I can't believe this became a trend line. Holy shit, I'm a trend line trader, boys. The arrow is now a trend line. We made it. We're in the trend line traders. The arrow, when we were here, when did the arrow go? Became a trend line. Professional trend line trader, boys. Anyway. Yeah, so, yeah, something like that. Pretty much, the arrow pretty much says it all. Yeah, so still net short, obviously. Check the longs to retest these levels, whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much it, really. APT? Let me guess. It dumped and it's reversing right now. Yeah. Who knew? Who knew, chat? Who knew? So, APT, Bitcoin, you're pretty much looking for something like this on APT. Okay? That's it. MKR, probably the same, right? Let's be fucking real. It dumped and it's sort of gaining right now. Wait, is it a shitcoin I'm looking at, or am I at a... what is it? MKR. Oh, I did MRK. Sorry, I mistyped. Wait. What is it? MKR, MRK? Fuck. Sorry. This is what happens when I stream for more than... when I trade for more than 4 hours. I have a brain fart. Alright. Alright, there you go. So yeah, pretty much the same shit. Yeah. Gain, hold, and continuation. This is the level you're looking for it to go to. This level here. Alright, there you go. I don't know what this is though. Dow? Okay, cool. Awesome. Oh shit, Zoom actually hit the target. Nice. Stocks, Tesla. So the short is playing out right now. The short's working out. The long worked out, but then he lost the level. Takeaway. The short's still banging. Oh, Snapchat. Potential short opportunity on Snapchat. No, not yet. Not yet. Long still going. Oh, potential short opportunity on PayPal. Interesting. At least a profit target if we do hit that range. For the longs from here or here, whichever the longs he was, because we're losing levels right now. So taking profits here would make sense, right? So previous failure, look, right, took you down, gain, hold, continuation up. Textbook shit. All right, so take some profits, 3%, it's pretty good, and just move your stop loss to here somewhere, and then just chill the fuck out. Nvidia, nothing's really changed, so it's fine. Netflix, okay, Netflix. We failed the level here, so until we gain that, no, there's nothing else really. Microsoft, okay, we're losing levels on Microsoft, so if we reach this level, I know we already did it once, but this time you're looking for it to go to the low of it, which is here. Take some profits, stop loss in profit, and chill the fuck out. It was a good long while it lasted. 3.8%. It's pretty good. What else? Facebook short. Potential. We haven't really. Well, actually, we did lose it. We did lose it. Yeah. Google. Google re-ad working out right now, but again, because we did lose levels, take some profits. Pretty much where we are right now. On this long, I believe it was. Yeah. Previous failure, retest, continuation. Yeah. Pretty much this one. Yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Citigroup. Yeah, the long is looking good. Again, the same shit as before, really. Take some profits here. Chill the fuck out. Alibaba is the one I'm waiting for a while now. The short is banging out. The long is not banging out right now. It's not gaining anything right now. So I'm looking for a gain on Alibaba for a dildo up. Okay. On this bad boy here. That is what I'm expecting on this bad boy. See if we get it. Keep an eye out for that one. Amazon. Okay, Amazon. We got the refill on Amazon. Nice. Okay. First BT would be the high of the swing. It would be the high of the failure, which would be... Yep, here, right here. So don't forget to take some profits on that fucker. And next PT would be the high of it. So it'd probably be around here somewhere. And then third PT would be, yeah, pretty much the arrow, right? So first, second, third, etc., etc. It's not a bad play, an average. So it is what it is. And what else? Luna, Beyond Meat, Beyond Meat. Let me guess. Yeah, it did go to that level. Because we had a trade on this shit. Yeah, we did go to it. Yeah. And then it lost it. And then it's losing it right now. So right now, takes profits. Don't short it yet. Not until it loses this level again. If it does, then short it. Look for look for shorts. I don't want to say short it. Look for shorts, right? You're looking for it to go to. This is tested. So quite a way down, dude. Quite a way down. So interesting little short. Risk to reward is like 8 on this trade, so it's worth a punt. So I might take this one myself. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Print screen again. Let's try that again. Copy and put it on Discord. BYNB. Alright, there you go. What else? Alright. Mask. Oh yeah, that one's good. You hit it to the dot. Yeah, hit it to the dot. Alright. What else is there? That's it, right? That's it. Let me raid someone. Alright, is anyone live right now? Chemicals. They're gonna do a session. Let's see if Mike is live. Probably Mike is asleep. This is generally like sleep time for Mike, so. Yeah, not hear anything. Wait. No, I suppose. Sorry guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm just putting everything stop losses into profit before I leave. Because I'm not gonna turn on this PCA today, so I'm gonna make sure everything that I did today has stop losses in profit. I'm just gonna turn off my trading PC and then just leave as well. So I'm gonna turn off both my PCs. Why do you have 2 PCs? For obvious reasons. I have air gap systems. So I need dedicated PCs with dedicated lines with dedicated internet. For, you know, obvious reasons. Radioactive. There's more PC, yeah, more monitors you have, the more money you make, obviously. You know? Because currently I've got 4 monitors. I've got 2 monitors on my trading PC, 2 monitors on my streaming PC. I've got 4 altogether. You know? Security, reliability, there's many different reasons. I actually have a generator for my trading PC. Because I got worried, right? Because they were saying they was gonna have like load settings in the UK and shit like that, and I was like, oh, okay. So I bought a generator for my trading PC. Just for my trading PC, like a dedicated generator. That way I can actually trade. And then it also works as a redundancy as well, just in case, you know, shit happens. Because, you know, shit happens, right, chat? So I have multiple layers, redundancies, just in case shit happens. Because, you know, it is what it is. Give me 2 seconds. I have none too. Oh, you have one, Mr. Low, because that's your, you know, that's your like your business, right? You have a computer business, so makes sense. All right, everything's doubles in profit. Yeah, everything's good. All right. If you made the money today, just chill, leave, turn off your PC, and just chill, guys. All right. Don't be, you know, don't be getting hooked. Don't get hooked. With that being said, enjoy the rest of the day, whatever you're doing. And I'll see you boys and girls on Thursday. Or if I don't see you on Thursday, I'll see you on Friday.